Hello, and welcome to another edition. Today is the Thursday edition, ladies and gentlemen. I almost forgot what day it was. It is January 1st, 2026. Why you have no voice? I know, that's actually like the first word I spoke today, I think. Like, I've spoken a few other words, but not like, not like my normal streaming voice chat. I kind of like whispered to Lauren, like, Lauren, can I please have a pancake? Lauren, please get me my pancake. What's up there, Maddie James? We got Jonesy in the building. Todd Powers is here. Dan Dannison. Welcome in, welcome in. You guys are probably all just waking up from a long night of partying last night, chat. What's up there, Mr. Marcus Bell? This is first stream of the New Year edition. It is the first stream of the year, chat. Yes, it is there, buddy. I was thinking about just like laying in bed all day, but I was like, yeah, you know what? Why not stream, chat? The question is, why not, guys? That's the question. What's up there, Justin Vanderford? Jeff Kimball is here. Roger Sr., welcome in there. Mr. Brett Azenga. Denver, hello. Hello. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I appreciate it. So I wanted to continue. I want to take a little break from that Rage game. I don't want to. I know a lot of people want me to play that. I don't even know if I'm ever going to play it again. But, like, that game is just so, I don't know. It's so frustrating. It's cool, like, discovering new things, but it's just so frustrating. I just wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to get frustrated in this game instead. I'm here. What's up there, Mr. Steven? Because we're going to go for our firefighting certification. Now, I may or may not have false advertised the last stream of this, okay? Because in the title of the last stream of this, I did say that we were going to do the aerial firefighting, and we did not get to it. Unfortunately, we got caught up in that crot dusting disaster of 2025, chat. And yeah, we did not get to the aerial firefighting. So I really want to do that today. We're going to go for our certification first thing off the bat. Now, you do have to have a license for that. So yeah, we do have to try to get a license for that. False advertising, right? Yeah, I felt bad about that, Denver. So yeah, we're going to do that. Broken promises will be mended today here on the Rise Stream. I also do have the controller. I know everyone has seen the controller. You have looked at the controller. You have drooled over the controller like me. So we are using the controller today here, chat. Yes, we are. What's up there, Mr. Tyler? Good to see you there, buddy. Dan Dannison as well. Starting with false advertising already. Yeah. Well, I don't even know. Like, that's the problem with live television, Eric, is we don't even know if we're going to get our certification today there, buddy. Get your license first thing of the year. First thing of the year, firefighting license. Oh, thank you there, Pep. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah. So that's what we're doing, guys. Got to overjoy that control. Exactly there, Mr. Derek. Yeah. So we're going to dive right into it. That was last year. It was. That controller was so last year. What's this controller stuff, says Chris Manuel. Oh, don't worry about that, buddy. It's just my new flight sim controller. I love it, man. It is very fun to use, and it has reinvigorated my spirit into this game. So, yeah, I am very, very excited for it. I'm thinking about actually setting up, like, the whole yoke and pedals and, center console for this as well that I have eventually. But I don't know. I just haven't had the motivation to do that yet. How many views are on the controller video now? I think like 200-some thousand last I checked, Denver. It was insane. It was insane. But it finally died off. It finally died off. So, yeah. So I don't think YouTube's pushing that crap anymore. We got Mr. Big T coming in with a gifted right off the bat. Big T, thank you for the gifted membership. Now, I don't know if we're going to have Harry Manola today either. Who knows, guys? Who knows if we'll have Harry Manola today? What's up there, Big T? Thank you very much for the gifted. We also have Dan Dannison as well, coming in with the 5 gifted memberships also there, buddy. Thank you so much, Big T. And Mr. Dan Dannison, thank you for the 5 gifted, buddy. Oh, wow, Jerry. That's insane, dude. It really is. Also, I think I found out what could have possibly been causing my controller problems, chat. Or not controller problems, my internet problems that I had like last week or whatever. I think one of my cables is going bad. So I started up my streaming PC this morning and it didn't have internet, and I jiggled the cable and then it worked. So I think I might need a new internet cable. I think it's just a cable, chat. User error. No, it wasn't user error. So yeah, tables. No, cables, not tables. Thank you very much there, Mr. Derek Stark, also, man, for the 1 gifted membership. Appreciate that, buddy. Congratulations to you guys getting those gifteds as well. Giggity cable. Yeah, we got a giggity cable. So I need to probably get a new cable for that. Luckily, it's a shorty jiggle your cable. Yeah, I've been jiggling my cable, for about, 35 years here, chat. What's up there, Mr. Dan Anderson? Thank you very much there, Mr. Derek Stark. We also have Viking Man coming in with the first super chat of the stream as well. Says, Happy New Year, everybody. New year, new us. No. I'm not subscribing to that, buddy. All right, because I'm gonna be a realist, all right? Because every year just gets worse and worse, okay? So I'm gonna be a realist and say this year will probably suck. But who knows? Something might happen cool. We don't know, chat. What's up there, Kojak? How you doing there, buddy? Don't jiggle it too hard. You might break it. Thank you, buddy. New year, new crispy. New year, new crispy. Ryan Quagmire wants his cable back. Says, there you go. Dang it. Well, I'll try to get it back for him there, buddy. You never know, buddy. You just never know. I've actually tried to keep a positive, mindset through everything, chat. I find that it's extremely difficult. Did you get your midnight kiss, Raya? Actually, I didn't even know midnight passed because I was playing Red Dead Redemption 2 last night, and I did not even know that it was the new year. I look at the clock and it's like 12:15, and I was like, oh, well, I guess it's New Year now. That's right, Scott. Yeah. Midnight kiss from the death. No, wait, what? Oh, from Drew? No, I didn't get a midnight kiss. No. I was watching The Breakfast Club. Yeah. So then, I was playing. I literally played video games for probably 6 hours last night, chat. That's all I did last night. A Red Dead Redemption 2 is awesome. It is a good game. Yeah, but that I don't know why I've been getting into all these good games lately. But yeah, I missed out on a lot of them back in the day. So it's really exciting to play those again. Hi, Eat Soup with a Fork. What's going on there? Hi, Eat Soup with a Fork. What's up, Mark Nangle? How you doing there, buddy? Great to see you as well. I went to bed at 3, like I usually do after exploring the universe in SE. What is SE? I probably know what that is, but what is that? Space Engineers? New Year, new games. New Year, new games there, Mr. Jeff Kimball. Yes, it is there, buddy. Nice keyboard. Oh, yeah, sorry. Sorry for the weird, useless keyboard view, chat. Sorry about that. We got Crispy coming in. What's up, Crispy? He says, Happy New Year, right? La, 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 la. Remember, you are better than Dan. Hope you didn't stay up till 6 like some people. I was rocked at 1 a.m. You better not say that in the chat there, Mr. Crispy. You're going to spawn another vote. Apparently, 50% of this chat is a bigger fan of Dan Dannison than they are of the Riot stream. So, yeah, thank you very much there, Mr. Crispy. Thank you. Trying to start wars already. I woke up at 11:45 p.m. I missed it from, Red Taco. I didn't need to know that, buddy. No, I didn't, sir. But let's get started. What do you say we get started, chat? I want to get my firefighting license. Now, I really hope Dan makes a stream. He does. I've said it a million times, chat. I will not take credit for the good parts of this stream, okay? I'm just the guy that's here that presses play. All right, you guys are the star of the show. That's why I cry and whine so much when you guys are being quiet, because, without you guys, this place is nothing. Hi, Ryan. What's up there, Mr. Jason? How you doing there, buddy? I also talked to a deer yesterday from my car. Dude, I do that too, man. There's always deer outside my front door, okay? And they set off my alarms at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I'm sitting there dozing off to sleep at 4 o'clock in the morning, okay? And at 4 a.m., I hear ding, ding, ding. And it's a freaking deer outside. So I open the window and I'm like, hey, deer, get the out of here. And I yell that. And then one time my neighbor was out there, okay? I walk outside, and the next time I see my neighbor, she walks out, she looks at me, and she's like, were you outside screaming at deer at 4 o'clock in the morning? And I was like, yeah, that was me. That was me. Happy New Year, chat. Happy New Year to you there, Andrew. Hello, my friend. Yeah, it's me. I was like, they set off my dang cameras all night. We need this video. We need this video. Oh, there's videos. Yeah, I'm sure I have 1,000 security cam videos of me screaming at deer, chat. It wouldn't be hard to find one. Neighbor refers to Rye as the crazy guy. Yeah, I'm the crazy guy that screams out the window at the deer. Dan Tell Rye stream, I see you there, Brian Lima. I can see your comments, buddy. Post them. I'm not posting those videos, no. Absolutely not. Thank you, Crispy, very, very much. Guys, don't forget to tap that like as well. We don't even have 100 likes on the stream today. I knew I should have taken off, chat. New Discord channel, Rise Ring Cam videos. Yes. All right. It is a holiday, though, so let's get in the holiday spirit, and let's fly some planes, guys. Oh! I want this game, but I have no clue how to fly planes or don't know anything about them. I know. Well, that's what's great about this game there, Bachman, is it will train you how to do it, my friend. So if you go into career mode, you can learn the basics of flying a plane. You can actually learn from this. Now, I wouldn't say it's as good as like actual lessons, but it's pretty good. Dude, look at my reputation here. This is insane. We almost have an S-tier reputation, chat. If I get S-tier reputation, I will fart in my own butt, guys. All right, here we go. Let's go next here. Let's go next. I can fly planes, says Casey. Yeah, it's right there, buddy. What's up there, Ron Flynn? How you doing there, buddy? Hello, chat, and Happy New Year to all. Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Thank you for being here, sir. Good afternoon to you, Mr. Donnie Denfield. We got Chip Chipperson, totally reputable. Yeah. All right, let's go into our certs. First things first, we're getting that cert, chat. Let's get a couple hashtags, cert and squirt. Now we got to get there it is, the scoop endorsement. This is what we have been working for down here in the bottom left, guys, okay, is the scoop endorsement, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just getting regular game cam, chat. You don't need to see the controller right now. Certain square, yeah. So we're going to go to the scoop endorsement because we need to squirt these fires out, chat, okay? Now, you need a turboprop, you need a high performance, you need a commercial pilot's license as well. We have all of those things already. I believe we got the turboprop live on stream also. So it allows you to perform highly effective firefighting techniques that requires an aircraft to scoop large volumes of water from a source, such as a river or lake. So that is what we're going to do, chat. That is what we're going to do. So we got to use, oh God, we got to use the air tractor. Oh. This is that plane that we use. This is the same plane as the crop dusting. Oh my God, no. All right, we gotta get this other one too. We definitely gotta get this other certification so we can fly this other plane, chat. You need the turboprop airline transport pilot rating too. So we're gonna have to get that too, guys. I don't know how far away we are from that. Oh my God, we are pretty far. Well, actually, no. Actually, no. We should be able to. Oh, we have to get airline pilot. We need multi-engine, airline pilot, and then turbo. All right, we'll try to get that today as well. Hi, Legendary Harry. Hi, Legendary Harry. We got Harry V coming in with a 5 gifted. 10-hour stream today. It might be. All right, this exam is $15,000. So in order to be a firefighter, I have to take this $15,000 aerial firefighting exam here, chat. All right, let's go do it. Mr. V. Mr. V. I've never heard Harry referred to as Mr. V. Thank you, Mr. V, for the 5 gifted memberships. Chump change. Chump change. I do have $91,000. I did not cheat. We earned that, guys. Hi, Harry V. Hi, Harry Vanola. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted, man. Congrats, everyone, for getting a gifted from Mr. Harry Vanola. Mr. Quimby. We also have, or Kiyomi. No, I'm sorry, not Mr. Quimby. Mr. Kiyomi. We got Buds Bates. We also have SMV. We also have Mr. Trevor Middendor. And who else? Hellraiser as well. Thank you very much. All right, here we go, chat. Did you say refart? No, I didn't. I didn't say any of that. Now, hopefully, Mayor Quimby. Mayor Quimby just got a gifted, guys. Congrats on the gifted there, guys. Cheater. I would never cheat at this game. Not only can you not cheat at this game, it is a server side. Everything saves server side. So you really can't even cheat at this game. And I think they've specifically said they did it server side, so people would not cheat at this game, guys. Thank you very much there, Legendary Harry, as well, for the 50 Swedish kroner. Says, Happy New Year, Ryan and chat. Sorry for being late. Had to shovel some snow. Dang it, I hate snow. I know, dude. I have not even touched my snow yet. I'm hoping it's just done by the time I get done with my stream today. That's what I'm hoping. Hello, everyone. What's up there, GNR? How you doing there, buddy? All right, let's get our scoop. You guys ready to scoop? Let's get a couple hashtag pooper scooper riot. Thank you very much there, Mr. Harry Vanola and Frank Bacon as well. Thank you for the 39 months there, buddy. Says 39 months is a good thing. Ryan, my question is, who's your favorite person to play games with? One of the mods or a chat member? I'm not answering that. Frank Bacon, I know what you're trying to do, buddy. You are a... Dang it. Hold on, chat. Oh, this cable. Why is it disconnecting? Oh, my God. This is ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. Let me push it in. Hold on. And reconnecting. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. Yeah, I got to get a new cable, chat. Oh, I knocked my camera over, too. Oh, I knocked my camera over. Where's the controller at? Oh, there's the controller. We're back. Yikes. Yeah, this is a disaster. Sorry about this, chat. What a freaking nightmare. Yeah, I got to get that new cable, chat. This is a nightmare. Good first stream. Good first stream of the year. Yeah, that's stream. Yeah, the stream's in shambles. It is. Oh, dear. All right. Good first stream. Is the camera working? All right, the camera's working. You need duct tape. I do. I need duct tape. I need to hold that. I got to get that new cable like ASAP. I actually have another cable, but I need to get a new one. Oh, what a disaster. Okay, are we still live, though? I think we're still live, chat. Sorry about this, guys. Still suffering from yesterday's stream, I see. Oh, I am. Quit using last year's equipment. Sorry. Top-notch stream. It is not a top-notch stream. We are live. Okay, we're still working. We're still live. That is a good thing. But yeah, that cable's got to go. Live and in color. All right, you know what I got to do? I got to stop, like, shaking my feet. I always shake my feet. Yesterday's stream was awesome. Well, thank you there, Mr. Mike Soclosa. All right, let's get back into it, chat. We're going to get back into it. And that's the stream. We're going to take this exam. Deep breaths. Okay, let's purchase the equipment. I'm taking my like back, says Todd. Todd! All right, here we go. Okay, so apparently we've got an airborne departure here. So that means we're going to already be airborne. You're nervous now. No. I just had to crawl under the desk and push that cable back in. Hopefully it holds. Denver Tell Rye, he has a spot. I have a spot. What's my spot, guys? What is my spot? Thank you, Frank Bacon. I appreciate that, buddy. I'm here for the disaster. All right, sounds good there, buddy. All right, thank you. Let's get started. All right, here we go. We're going to go for our scoop endorsement. Happy New Year, legendary Harry V as well. Yes, sir. Thank you so much there, Mr. Michael Swartz as well. Says Happy New Year, Ryan in chat. Oh, thank you, Michael Swartz. I appreciate that, buddy. All right, whoa, look at this thing. Dude, look at this thing. It keeps getting better. What keeps getting better? Is the signal okay? Look at that. Look at this thing right here. This is going to be awesome. I love hoses and pipes and things that are round like that hold fluids. Oh my God, chat. That is like my favorite thing in the world. I love building things with like pipes. I love the pipes in like Satisfactory. I love anything with like hydrodynamics. Oh, Derek, don't be saying that, buddy. What? Yeah, I like pipes, guys. Pipes. Yeah, I love the pipe. All right, here we go, chat. We're not going there.
Let's see how you handle a regular water scooping exercise aboard the ad.
What is this?
Go to Fireboss. This for us is a significant location in the history of seaplanes, and the lakes around the city provide ample room to perform this scooping exercise.
Whoa!
You have to reduce your speed and touch down on the water. You can then extend the probes while maintaining a speed of 60 knots as you scoop and fill your tanks. Once the tanks are filled, you'll have to take off from the water.
Oh God, is my thing working? Is everything working? All right, those are working. That's working. All right, everything seems to be working. That was some weird backseat driving. It was. Yeah, I think the head tracker was like disconfigured. Did you enable the controller on this plane? I believe so, because it is working there, Robert T. So the controller is working for this plane so far. Your brain isn't working on this plane. It's not. All right, here we go. We are cruising. We're going to Casro Lake. Engine's over torque. Oh, I hope not. If I get an engine over torque today, I'm gonna lose my mind, chat. All right, let me make sure everything's good though. Mixture's up, props up. All right, everything's up on that. There we go. All right, we're good on the engine. Why is my like little screen all the way down there though? Call the ball. No. All right. Apparently we have to fly to the lake. Now I don't know if I have my. I don't know if I actually have. Wow, that is beautiful over there, guys. I don't know if I actually have my correct keybind to scoop, like to open the scooper. Where's the fire at? I think we're just training for the scoop there, Mr. Tyler. I don't know if there's an actual fire that we have to put out. Everything up but right. All right, but let's do it, chat. Let's do it. Papa Rail, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Papa Rail. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, Michael, as well, for that 33 months, and Frank for that 39 months, buddy. You are amazing, sir. I'm sorry the stream cut out during that issue, or during that comment. Over torque. Are we over torquing? We're actually not over torquing right now, so that is a good thing. You too, my good friend. You too, my good friend. All right, let's get down here, chat. I kind of believe you can do it. Well, thank you, Vinny. I appreciate that, buddy. We'll see what happens there, my friend. Yes, we will. We're going too fast, says Peter. We're going too fast? I think he said 60 knots. Oh, did he? Okay. 60 knots? Oh, my God. 60 knots? He said 60 knots? All right, I'm going to have to put down flaps for that. Jeez, oh, man. All right, I got full flaps. Full flaps.
You can start reducing your speed. You should start scooping at around 60 knots.
Oh, he did say 60 knots. Okay. Flappy Bird. Yeah, I got the flaps down. I don't even know if you're supposed to use flaps for this, but we are at 60 knots now. About. So we're good. Papa Rail. What's up there, Papa Rail? All right, touchdown on the water. You're flying in France. I'm flying in France? Uh-oh. Okay. All right, we're down. What? Was it not touchdown on the water? How did I fail? You have to say just above the water and drop the hose in the water, says Dan Danson. No, you wouldn't do that. You would scoop it up into the pipes. I seen that coming. What do you mean you seen that coming? What do you mean you see that coming? Why didn't you tell me? Uh-oh. What the heck? Now my mouse isn't working. Why my mouse not working? I keep forgetting you are playing Flight Sim and you say flaps. Now my mouse isn't working. I can't control anything. What is happening today? Why is this a disaster today? My mouse isn't working now. First fail, yeah. And you broke the game. Apparently I broke the game. That's fantastic. Let me just Alt F4 that and we'll try again. I don't know why that wasn't working, chat. Don't look at these files, chat. Do not look at these files. Stupid New Year. I know. This is why New Year's suck. Can we just go back, chat? Let's just go back. We go back. Stupid New Year. My internet cable decides that I'll work anymore. Now you're 10K in the hole. I am. Then I fail my certification for no reason. Electronics not working. New Year must be Y2K. It's got to be the Y2K. Yeah, it's the Y2K bug, chat. That's exactly what it is, guys. Oh, my goodness. I'm in favor of that. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go back. We got to go back, chat. But not like to last year. We'll go back to like, I don't know. What was a good year, guys? I want to go back 20 years. Yeah, let's go back like to like 1996. That was all right. This is Y2K 2026. Yeah, we're going to do that. All right, 1993. Yeah, those were pretty decent years, I guess. All right, let's try it again here, guys. Oh my goodness. Hopefully it works this time. Hopefully that was a one-off bug. 1998 was phenomenal. Yeah, we had some good bands in 1998. Yeah, remember that, chat? Yeah. Although I would have been still in high school, so I want to at least be out of high school So let's go back to like 2001-ish. That would be okay. Reset button for life is broken. Exactly. We need at least reset button chat. Now, hopefully it saved my, hopefully I don't have to buy another license because of that bug. Do I have to buy another license now? What's up, Papa Rail? All right. What? Dude, we only have 76,000 Swedish kroner right now. I don't. 2001 was pretty dark, right? Oh, it was? Oh, yeah, never mind. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about 2001. Oh. Yeah, let's not go back to 2001. Too soon. Yeah, too soon. Too soon. Oh. All right, let me go to my certifications, guys. Oh, I'm watching my Mega Quest 3S ride. That's awesome. You're watching on your Mega Quest 3S. All right, let's see if we can take. Okay, we can take it again. Okay, it saved it. All right, we got Legendary Harry coming with the coffee. Oh yeah, that's why it failed, because I haven't had my coffee yet. Thank you, Harry B. Let me have a little swig of this coffee, guys. Ugh, can we all go back to buying Bitcoin? You know what? Now that I think about it, every year did kind of suck when you think about it. Yeah, there was like some crappy thing in every year. There's no good years. All right, here we go. Let's do it, chat. All right, we're going to take the exam. I'll make some coffee. Well, thank you there, buddy. Well, thank you very much. I would love some coffee. Even though I already have some, they're Goodyear tires. There are Goodyear tires. At least we have Goodyear tires, guys, okay? They can't take those away from us. I had an employee that owed Bitcoin back before it was big and spent 2 Bitcoin on a pizza. Oh, my God, dude. Isn't 2 Bitcoin like $150,000 now or something? Whoa. I don't really know. I don't keep up on that stuff, but what's happening now?
Significant location in the history of seaplanes, and the lakes around the city provide ample room to perform this scooping exercise. You will have to reduce your speed and touch down on the water. You can extend the probes while maintaining a speed of 60 knots as you scoop and fill your tanks. Once the tanks are filled, you'll have to take off from the water.
Oh, God. All right, so Dude, what is happening to this game? Key bindings. Yeah, dude, it was working before. That's what doesn't make any sense. Don't look at my odor truck shifter either. Don't look at my odor, chat. Oh, it's not assigned. Okay. All right, it's not assigned. It's not assigned. All right, let me go into my general aviation. There we go. All right, we are now assigned. Restart the stream. All right, we're working now. We're working now. Okay. All right. I don't know what is happening, chat, but this is getting ridiculous. Okay, so let's go back to Crevice Lake. 1 Bitcoin is $88,000. Holy cow, dude. All right, let's go down this way. You got this, right? Well, thank you there, buddy. All right, we got this, chat. According to the chat, we got this. So I don't know why we failed last time. I don't know what the failure was or why we failed. I want to go back to the 80s. It was so rad. Yeah, the 80s was kind of rad, but we didn't have, like, crazy video games. I would like to go back to the 80s, but with the current gen PCs and video games. If we could do that, that would be fine. The fail was a wreck. All right, let's get down this way. Broke 100K not long ago before it started going down again. Gotcha, Matt Weimer. Thank you, buddy. I'm not into that kind of stuff anymore, but like, yeah, it's just, you know, it is what it is. I got the pilot error. Oh, you got pilot error? What do you mean you got? Oh, it was pilot error. Yeah, I heard some lady with crypto was scamming and she got put in prison for 2 years. Oh yeah. A lot of crypto is a scam, guys. They're very famous scams. They're called pump and dump. That's what they used to call me in high school, actually. That was my nickname in high school. Way before Bitcoin. All right, anyways. just forget what I'm saying, okay? All right. Just like NFTs. Yeah. It's all a big scam, chat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, my God, right. All right. We got Amir. What's up, Amir? Thank you for the 41 months as well, buddy. Says Happy New Year, chat. We all survived 2025 somehow. Hopefully, Riot doesn't turn extra bald and quit on us in 2026. That's best case scenario, buddy. Best case scenario. Thank you. Now I'm worried about your nickname. Don't be worried about my nicknames, guys. Tell us how. Chat. I'm joking. Do I look like a man who would really get made fun of in high school? No! I was the most popular kid in school. Yes. Yes. Dump and scram. They called him. Oh God. Oh God, I can't say that. Yes, no. Absolutely, yeah. Yes, me too, says Harry V. Oh, I'm not alone, Harry V. We can go cry in the corner together, buddy. Yes, we can. Plot twist, you didn't even go to high school. Actually, you really want to know, Chad? I barely passed high school, okay? In fact, I think I only passed high school because my teachers felt bad for me and they didn't want me to get held behind. In elementary school, during a fire drill, some kid pantsed me in front of 100 kids. Oh my God. You got pantsed? Oh man, nothing's worse than getting pants. That's why I always wore suspenders, Chad, okay? I was afraid of getting pantsed. Never would have guessed that. You know what? If you wanna see a pantsing, Crispy will show you for free. Maggie James, hope you had on whitey tighties. All right, here we go.
You should start scooping at around 60 knots.
All right, we're reducing our speed and we're gonna scoop at 60 knots. All right, extend flaps by pressing B. Okay. Should we extend flaps before we get on the water? Or after we get on the water? When should I extend flaps? I'm gonna extend flaps now. All right, there we go. Yeah, we're supposed to extend flaps ahead of time. Okay, all right. So we got 60. Wait, is that? Okay, now we're at 60 knots. All right, let's touch down on the water. Hopefully it works this time. Right, skid marks. What? What is wrong with this game? Did anybody else have this problem? Did you get your suspenders snapped? No. Dude, I'm not doing anything. Landing gear. It didn't say anything about landing gear.
Regular water scooping exercise aboard the ad. 802 Fireboss. Viscaros is a significant location in the history of seaplanes. And the lakes around
Yeah. I had my landing gear down because of the controller. It was because of the controller. Yeah, it's the controller. Oh, the landing gear, yeah. Engine overspeed, you mother tootin'. Remember when Raya said he wasn't going to rage today? He wanted to play this game. I did say that. All right, yeah, it's because it was the controller's fault, actually, because my landing gear switch was down. So it was the landing gear. It was. Stop ignoring chat. I'm not ignoring chat, Bended Aviator. It was the landing gear. Why? Did somebody tell me it was the landing gear, buddy? Was it? Oh, my God. All right. You know what, chat? You know what? 2026 has been a disaster from the moment I went live. Okay? I should have just stayed in bed today. I know it. All right, here we go. Brilliant. Brilliant. New sticker. New sticker. Matty James. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, I had my landing gear down. I didn't even realize it because my controller. It was the controller, guys, the controller. All right, because normally you would start in a non-landing gear down position. But since this controller has persistent controls like sticks, then yeah, my landing gear was down. Let's check out that landing gear again. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that front extension. Let's get a couple hashtag Raya's front extension. Look at that front extension. That is so awesome how that works. That is awesome. I like that a lot. All right, let's get back on course here. I'll start that altcoin right now. Don't start the altcoin. Yeah, let's say that. Let's say that, chat. Let's start slowing down a little bit, though. We're going to slow down a little bit here. Rise front extension. Yeah, my front extension, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? No extension, it's a turtle head. Stop it. All right, here we go. Let's start slowing down. We got to be at 60 knots for Crescent Lake. No one tell him he left the landing gear out again. No, I didn't. Chris Castle, everything you say is wrong, buddy. Don't hit a sailboat. I'm not worried about the sailboat.
Your speed. You should start scooping at around 60 knots.
All right, we're gonna do 60 knots. Let's start extending flaps. Okay, first level of flaps is down. Second level of flaps is down. Now, hopefully we don't have an accident this time. Please. All right, we're almost to 60 knots. What the heck did I say? I'm just messing with you, Chris. All right, here we go. Extend probes. Oh, I forgot my probes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I got it. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, dude, that's awesome, by the way. Hold on. I got to set my probes. Hit Z. I don't want to hit Z. I got to use the controller, Robert Z. Because if I hit Z, I'm going to screw everything up. All right, let me see here. Let me set up my probes. Hold on, chat. Let's get a couple hashtag Riot's probes. What is all this? Wow. All right, do you guys see probes anywhere? Drone Z translation access. I don't even know what any of this means here, chat. All right, let me try. Hold on, keyboard. Z. Okay, here we go. All right, that's all the Z controls. Rise probe. Yeah. All right. So none of these are showing up as Z, though. Oh, search by input. Let me see that. Okay, G limiter, spray, smoke toggle, master battery, slew mode. All right, I don't see probes. Where's probes? Type probe. All right, let me type probe. Probe. Okay, probe. Probes. Probes toggle. Yeah, there we go. All right, let me toggle my probe. All right, and oh wait, no, that's keyboard. Hold on. We want to do aviation controller. There we go. No, don't do that. Oh, this is for specific. Oh, yeah. Okay, probe toggle. Yes. Okay, that's good. And that's good. Okay. All right. That's fine. All right. Because this is specific to the plane. The controls are weird for this. There's general controls for everything. Then there's airplane specific controls. Then there's like your category controls. So the controls are really weird in this game, chat. But this should work here. This should work. All right. Here we go. Probes are open. Stay above 60 knots. I think we are. Wait, why isn't it working? Oh, I'm not on the water. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. There's controls for control. There are, yeah, all right. We're gonna touch down on the water. You closed it. I closed it. I closed the probe. All right, let's touch down on the water. 60 knots. I think we have to like hold down. You're flying right now. I am, yeah. Okay. Extend probes. Stay above 60. All right, we're like bouncing here, chat. All right. Let's stay above 60 knots and scoop water until the tanks are full. Oh, I gotta hold Z. Okay.
When the tanks are filled, time to take off. Pay special attention to your aircraft's handling. It won't be the same with all the extra weight from the water you scooped.
Yeah! Dude, my tanks are full! Oh my god, dude, this is like so much heavier now. All right, now that you know how to fire, boss, you can drop the water in the lake. All right, let's drop the water in the lake. Engine over torque. Oh my god. Yeah, full bladder. Drop water by pressing Z. All right, this ain't gonna work. We're gonna have to come up with some different controls for this because this ain't working very well. This is not working well at all. Drop water by pressing Z. Okay, let's try that. Whoa. Whoa.
Congratulations on passing this.
They passed me?
You could have done even better by tweaking a few aspects of your flying, but that was a solid performance regardless.
They passed me? Wow. 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 That was a horrible pass, though. Look at this. Oh, man. I need to retry that. I absolutely have to retry that. There's no way I'm going with a B on my record, chat. I have to do that again. And not only that, my controls are definitely messed up. So I got to retry my controls. Yeah, move on. No, I'm not moving on, Zemblo. No, I refuse to accept a B, okay? C's get degrees. C's get degrees. Plus, I gotta fine tune these controls, chat. Yeah, this actually ain't hard at all.
Regular water scooping exercise aboard the ad. 802 firebombs.
All right, did you set it to full left bumper? What?
Location in the history of seaplanes, and the lakes around the city provide ample room.
You never got your B in school. I know, I never got a B in school. No way, nope, it's very soft. Yeah, I need to do that way better.
While maintaining a speed of 60 knots.
All right, what was the dump thing? Do you guys remember what the dump thing was? What did they call the dumping of the water? Does anybody remember what they called the dumping of the water? What do they call the dumping? It was Z. Yeah, it was Z for controls, but I need to set it. I need to set it on my controller correctly. So what did they call the dumping, chat? Probe. Yeah, I remember the probe. So probe is good. We already got the probe. Probe. Okay. The probe is good. That's good. I prefer double D's. Stop it. All right. So probe toggle is 5. Now, there's something also set to 5. What is set to 5 as well? I need to see what also is set to 5. What is also? Oh, yeah, that was spray. Okay, yeah, we don't. Oh, yeah. All right, let me delete that because we don't need that anymore. We're not going to do the agriculture stuff anymore, so I'm going to get rid of that. Let's get rid of that, guys. There we go. Spray, delete. Okay, delete that. Check the firefighting settings. Okay, the firefighting settings. So, well, I think if we just type, I think it's like dump. Was it dump? I think it was dump, wasn't it? Okay, fuel dump, dispersal, emergency dump. No, that wasn't it. You guys remember what it was? Was it? I forget the name of the command. I wonder if the spray. Be right back on a dump. All right. So yeah, I don't remember what that was, chat, but that's okay. All right, let me try this again. I'll set it up when I get to it, when I take off. Okay. All right, here we go. Emergency dump 4 stream. Stop it. All right, engine over torque. Fantastic. Emergency dump is the funniest one. It is. Sometimes you got to go. Oh, it's drop water. Oh, it was drop water, Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. It was drop water. All right, let me try that. We'll try drop water. Let's see if that was the actual command there. All right, sorry for this, chat. I was not prepared for this, but if we're going to do some... Oh, there it is. Close water drop door, open water drop door. Where's toggle water drop door? There it is. There it is, chat. Yeah, baby. All right, so we want to set that. What do we want to set that to? Gas dumps are best done at Best Buy. Stop it. Gas dumps are not Best Buy. All right, so what do we want to set that to? I need to set that to something here. I don't really have too many controls left. Let's set it to the top button here, maybe. Let's set it to that. Yeah, we'll do that, guys. All right, here we go. So we'll dump with this button, and we'll scoop with this button, all right? That's what we're going to do, chat. All right, let's save that and go back. Very nice. Use your keyboard. Yeah. Well, I don't want to use the keyboard. I don't like taking my hands off the controller here. Crop dusting used at Walmart is always fun. Okay. All right, I got this button set to dump, this button set to scoop. Okay, that should be good, guys, all right? Let's get over to the lake here, chat. All right, here we go. What's up there, ADHD? I feel your name today there, buddy. I have severe ADHD today. A lot going on today, chat. Thank you very much there, Harry Banola, for the 50 Swedish kroner there, buddy. Wheels up. Oh, yeah, wheels are up. Wheels should be up. Yeah, wheels are up there, buddy. Yeah, I got the wheels up now. Gear up. Yeah, gears up. Gears up. Don't forget your gear. Yeah, I know. Wouldn't that be something? Thank you, Harry Manola. Says we have 3 of those planes in town near me. They are awesome. Really, buddy? Yeah, dude, this is actually going way better than the crop dusting. Oh my God, that crop dusting chat. Who is here for the crop dusting stream on Monday? My goodness. Don't bounce on the water. Bounce on the water. Tyler's getting dried. Do-do-do-do-do. Landing gear up. All right, that's going to be a copyright for sure. I was. All right, thank you, chat. Best Buy crop dusting. I was here for some of it. All right, sounds good. Chat, did I tell you about the Target incident? I don't know if I told you about the Target incident. Did I tell you about the Target incident? I went to Target the other night and did what I do in Best Buy. Oh, man. I probably shouldn't tell you that live on stream. Riser Pro crop dust. I am.
Your speed, you should start scooping at around 60 knots.
All right, here we go. Let's extend flaps. We're gonna reduce speed. Did you fart again since Mike's talk closer? No. Yes. Billy R! Oh my goodness! Billy R! Thank you very much there, buddy. 10 gifted members from Billy R. Appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, buddy. Billy R. Billy R. All right, get ready to scoop, chat. Here we go. Billy R. Thank you very much there, buddy. Oh. Extend probes. Stay above 60. Why is it not staying? What's happening here? Pirate Billy. Yeah, Pirate Billy. Why is it not opening? It's not opening.
And the tanks are filled. Time to take off. Pay special attention to your aircraft's handling. It won't be the same with all the extra weight from the water you scooped.
Did we just hit that boat?
Good. You know how to handle the fire boss now.
Oh, man. That was insane. It wouldn't go. Thank you, Billy. Thank you, Billy. That was ugly. That was ugly. All right, let's drop the water. There we go. We did it. Buzzing the cutter. Yeah, we buzzed the cutter there. That boat is not solid. No, it isn't. That was even worse. I did even worse somehow. I don't know how I did even worse. That was actually worse somehow. How was that worse? All right, it was slightly better. See this time. Yeah. What the heck? What the heck? All right, they want touchdown smoothness and maintain speed during scooping. Okay, I'm going to do this one more time, chat. Okay, that was a terrible run. It was a terrible run. Let me try one more time. Now that I know what I'm doing, I think we should try it one more time. Billy R., thank you very much there, Mr. Billy. Guys, can we all thank Billy for those gifteds, guys? Focus. I'm going to focus this time, yeah. Thank you, Billy. Congrats to everybody that got a gifted from Mr. Billy R. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, one more time. If I don't get it this time, then we're not trying again, all right? Pull the prop back some when you get on the water. Pull the prop back when you get on the water? Why would I do that, Roberts? Why would I make things more complicated? This is the run. All right. This is the run, chat. So when I touch down, I actually lose power big time, Robert. I kind of want to gain prop, you know what I mean? Because then once you get on the water, you want to go above 60, so you don't take off before you're full. Oh yeah, that is a good idea. Yeah, that's a good idea. You got this. Thank you, thank you. All right, remember we're going for smoothness. We're going for smoothness. How much should I bring it back though? I don't know how much to bring it back. Maybe like a little bit. Yeah, maybe like a little bit. Maybe hold the button while scooping. Yeah, I don't know what the heck the deal was with the scooping. Like, why was that not working? Maybe I will just press Z. I probably will just press Z, actually. Because it seems like the button press is not actually toggling. Hold the scoop button. Yeah, I tried holding it. Holding it did not work either. It, like, turns on and off by itself. I'd adjust power before the props. Yeah, I will. I will do that. Thank you very much there, Mr. Billy R. I appreciate that, buddy. But adjust power to what? Like, I need details here. I need details. If you're gonna give me advice, guys, give me like what I should adjust it to. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get down there, Chad. We got it this time, though. I'm just gonna use all my concentration. I'm gonna use all of my skill here. We're going for smoothness, like Ryan said. Exactly. We're going for smoothness, chat. Landing smoothness. And what was the other criteria? I don't remember what it was. Ryan, smooth and beautiful, says Harry. Well, thank you. I've never been called smooth and beautiful before. I don't quite know what to say about that, Mr. Harry Manola. You know what, Mr. Harry Manola? You might be giving me the confidence I need to succeed here, buddy. You are boosting my confidence here. The criteria is a barrel roll. I don't take any wooden nickels. All right. Thank you, Harry V. Oh, thank you. And lovely, too. No, let's not use the word lovely. I accidentally called the chat lovely yesterday, and it felt really weird. It got really weird in here after that. So I don't want to call the chat. I don't want you guys calling me lovely. Nobody's allowed to say the word lovely, guys. Soft, smooth, and all over. Stop it. Stop it. All right, here we go. So let's fly to the lake. We are on the lake.
Reducing your speed, you should start scooping at around 60 knots.
All right, here we go. We're going to start scooping at 60 knots. Aw, thank you there, Slick Sosa. Hey, lovely. Thank you. We are lovely. You are lovely, but let's not say it, though. Isn't he lovely? Stop it. All right, let's extend flaps. We want 2 knots of flaps here. All right, flaps are down. Let's touch down on the water. Oh, man, this is going to get ugly, chat. Live, laugh, and lovely. Oh, stop it. All right, here we go. It's a safe word. All right, here we go. Let's try to keep our speed around 60, though. Like, as soon as I touch down. All right. I press Z. Something's wrong with the probes. Yeah, something's wrong with this stupid game. It wouldn't extend the probes. What is going on? Oh, Chip Chipperson says, game over. Thank you, Chip Chipperson. Thank you. I don't know why this isn't working, chat. Why is this not working? Oh, now it's working. Okay.
And the tanks are filled. Time to take off. Pay special attention to your aircraft's handling. It won't be the same with all the extra weight from the water you scooped.
Probably engine over torque again. Happy New Year, Denver.
Fire boss now. You can drop the water back in the lake.
All right, we're dropping the water. Nice. Yeah.
Impressive flying. Aerial firefighting teams will be proud to have such a talented pilot in their ranks.
I screwed that up worse. What? Okay. All right, whatever. Whatever, game. I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. All right, yeah. I screwed that up worse than the last time, and they gave me an A. All right, there we go. Everyone went perfect. Everything went perfectly. Wow, okay. Nothing went perfectly during that. You're Class S act. Apparently, yes. You're cheating. Yeah, like a boss. All right, let's get some green dings on that one, chat. We got some green dings. We need green dings, and we need them now, guys. There we go. All right. Let's do some real firefighting. They felt sorry for you. Lovely. All right, congratulations. Certification. Scoop endorsement passed. Allows you to perform highly effective firefighting techniques that requires an aircraft scoop large volume of water from a source such as a river or lake. All right, simply lovely performance here, chat. That's how you beat the game, mess everything up, and you get an A. Exactly, Denver. How does that happen? Why does that happen? They just passed you. I know. It's high school all over again, chat. They felt bad for me, and they're like, all right, let's get this guy out of here. They were sick of smelling up the airplane. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you there, Darren. Happy New Year to all. Thank you. Coins and Cards guy says, I don't see her in here. Who are you looking for there, buddy? Haven't played a flight sim in ages. How expensive does this one get with all the planes? Well, I mean, depends on what you mean by all the planes, buddy. Like, there's a million DLCs for this game. But, I mean, if you just want the base game, you're talking, what? I think it's like $60 for the base game. And then I think, I mean, I don't really know what the packages are, to be honest with you. I can take a look for you, though. Let's take a look for you. Let's have a little look-see. All right, here's the 4 packages. You got $70 for the regular edition, $100 for the deluxe edition, $129 for the premium deluxe edition, and $199 for the aviator edition. And all you get is like more planes and stuff for that, for that. So yeah, I would say just go with the base game and get what you want individually. That's probably the best deal. You broke the ones and zeros. Yeah. You can now fly new aircraft in missions. Air Tractor AT-802, 200 Gs. I know, Papa, but you do get a lot for that 200. The DLCs are expensive for this game because there's a lot of companies making content for this game. It's not just some bozo developer charging $20 for their mod, okay? It is actual legitimate, like established companies making planes, very complex planes for this game. It's not like a tractor on Farm Sim. Okay, these are very, very complex. So in this particular case, I'm not going to give them crap for it because I know how impossible it is to make these things. I mean, I don't know because I don't make them, but I fly them and I can't figure them out. So that means if some genius is figuring out not only how to fly these planes, but to create them, that's got to be a lot of work. You know what I mean? Also, yeah, it is with Game Pass, too. So if you have Xbox Game Pass, that's probably your best bet, honestly, yeah. If you have Game Pass, you could just play this game. You can't figure basic things out. Exactly. I can't figure out basic things, chat. All right, here we go. Have you tried HPD? Yeah, I used to have that for 2020, believe it or not, yeah. I don't know if it was the H160, but that stuff is, the modeling is hell insane. I know, yeah, I've looked at it, ADHD. That looks awesome, man. Ryan knows, but Ryan doesn't know. That's funny. Exactly. Darren. All right, now that we have our rating, let's go back to HQ. Let's see what happens here. Do we have any fires we got to put out, chat? Aerial firefighting initial attack. Oh! Maddie James. What are you typing, Maddie James? Do I gotta view the message, Maddie James? I don't even see that, Dan Dannison. Where was that? I can't even go back that far. Dang it. Dang it. I'm so sad I can't go back that far. What did Maddie say? We'll never know. We'll never know what Maddie said, guys. It's having a lot of, why am I getting restricted? YouTube is restricting you, buddy. Apparently your comments are very bad. View it. I can't view it. It's too far up. Dang it. All right. Sorry, Maddie James. But I'll find out later. Oh wait, I can find out right now. Hold on. I can find out right now. I can find out. Let me just click Maddie James. Go to his channel activity. You know what? Oh yeah. There they are. Actually, one of the comments was just lovely lady lumps. The other one I definitely can't say, but one of your comments that got removed was lovely lady lumps. That's not even bad. That's just lyrics to a song. The other one was bad. I can't say that. All right. Be good, Maddie James. Here we go. Do you have YouTube jail? No, I don't think there's a YouTube jail. I'm pretty sure there's not. Maddie ended up on YouTube watch. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's do the aerial firefighting here, chat. Say the bad word on Discord. No, I'm not going to say it. All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Harry's got real life photographs here, chat. Look at Harry V's photographs. Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me half staff. All right, let me see here. All right, where's the aerial firefighting at? Hold on a second. Oh, wow. Dude, what country is this in? Is this Portugal? Oh, my God. Oh, wait, you guys can't even see. Oh, dude. All right, so first intervention near Gondorem. All right, here we go. So we're going to do some actual aerial firefighting here, chat. This is crazy. This is crazy. Crazy. That's my country, says Jose. No way, dude. Oh, no way. All right, well, we're going to put out your fire there, buddy. Let's put out the fire. I didn't start the fire. It was always burning. The world is turning. Howdy. What's up there, Amber? Good to see you today. First intervention near Gondorem. Okay. Difficulty is very high on this, so we might fail, chat. We just got an alert from the Fire Watch Patrol. They've spotted smoke in the area of Gondorem. All right, let's try to put this out here, chat. We've got smoke on the water and fire in the sky. Go to Morocco. I would love to go to Morocco there, Mr. Unknown, but we got a call, urgent call here to whatever country we're going to. All right, here we go. So let's do it. Suppress the fire in execution time. All right, so we have to suppress the fire in a certain amount of time here, Chad, okay? Let's do it, guys. Here we go. Chad, would Ryan start a fire just so he could put it out? I would never. No. There are people that have done that, believe it or not. I would never do that, guys, all right? I just start the fire, but I wouldn't put it out. I just let it burn. The dog is crying right now. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to sing, chat. Sorry about that, guys. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Look at my little jumpsuit. I look like a prisoner. Why do I look like I just escaped from jail? To all units, fire reported in Gondelheim. Please respond. All right. Look at the firefighting. Look at the fire. Look at the fire truck. Dude, look at the fire truck. Whoa. Look at this. Dude, we got a whole team here. Wow. This is beautiful. Wow. Vans. And we got this there and this here. Rise the fire starter. I'm a fire starter. A twisted fire starter. I asked you to drive the truck and then take off. All right, here we go. Let's hit Shift C and let's get in there. And we're going to take off here, chat. Let's do it, guys. The fire truck is a Tonka. Oh, is it really? Smokey the Bear is worried. All right, here we go. Control E to complete the startup procedures. Whoa. Response time is so slow because the guy's like, ooh, over the new equipment. Chat. Do I look like a man who would waste time while fire's burning?
So get on site and put out the fire for our strike team. The authorities will look into it when the time comes, but right now we need you to focus on containing the situation. We've planned, we've drilled, now we execute. Your task is to work on site until the fire is 100% controlled. Get going. No time to waste.
All right, here we go. Let's request taxi clearance here. We wait for somebody else to put it up.
Bravo.
That's a lot of yeses, chat.
6512 with Charlie. Request taxi for takeoff. South departure.
All right, requesting takeoff clearance, chat. Meowdy Dan Danson. What's up there, Dan Danson?
6512. Taxi to and hold short of runway 01 using taxiway Charlie Tree. Contact tower on 118.955 when ready.
Why does everyone say hi to Dan? Nobody says hi to your old pal Raya. Raya falls out of the plane into the fire. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. We're going to acknowledge the handoff. Let's do it, chat.
Taxi, hold short runway 01 using taxiway Charlie Tree.
All right, we're going to press in the parking brake.
6512.
Let's press in the parking brake. I did. I know you did, Harry. Harry. Oh, precious Harry. Hi, Dan. Stop it. Dude, look at the gear on this thing. How cool is this? Look at this. Dude, this plane is way better than the Crop Duster. This is like a whole complete variant of this here, chat. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Hi, Mike. Hello, Mike. Hi, Jeff. Stop it, Dan. Excuse me, Ryan. Trying to say hello to Dan over there. Excuse me, Ryan. Oh, sorry for interrupting you, Brent. Oh, my. I'm so sorry to interrupt with the street. Let's all... Okay, you know, there's not a fire burning or anything. Let's just all say hi to Dan. All right, there we go. Brent. Or not Brent, Brizzato. Your name's Brizzato. I'm sorry. I don't know why I called you Brent. I am so sorry. Brizzato. Excuse me, Riot. Trying to say hello to Dan over here. Oh, my God. That's amazing. That is actually amazing. Hello, Dan. Hello. Hello, everybody. I'm changing my name to Dan. This is now Dan's stream, okay? I'm changing my name to Dan so it feels like you guys are saying hi to me instead. All right, here we go. You forgot about my house burning down. Yeah, sorry about that, Jose. Don't worry about it. Your house is safe in my hands. Chat, is everyone's house safe in my hands, guys? Dude, what is this going to be like? This is going to be insane. There's probably going to be smoke and fire everywhere. See, that's why we say hi to Dan, because he won't say his name wrong. That is true. That's a good point. All right, we got to stop and hold short here. All right, let's request takeoff clearance. Why do we have to request clearance?
Airstream Bravo Echo Oscar 6512 at runway 01 ready for departure.
Don't firefighters have the right of way? I don't have a house anymore because Ryder's charged saving it.
6512, QNH 101 tree south departure approved.
What?
Takeoff runway 01.
All right, here we go. Here we go, chat. Only Dan's. I'm chat. Rate your, all right, on a scale from 1 to confident, what is your confidence level that your old pal Rye is going to be able to put this fire out? What is your confidence level?
Airstream Bravo Echo Oscar 6512, please acknowledge.
On a scale from 1 to confidence, chat.
Cleared for takeoff runway 01. Airstream Bravo Echo Oscar 6512.
Minus 100. Nah, we're good. All right, we're going to enter runway. Let's enter the runway. Like a 2. Full confidence. Thank you. Full confidence. Look at that. All right, here we go. Much lower scale. Now, I hope the controls are better. The controls better be better on this. Do we have our flaps down at all? Let me see. Should I put my flaps down for takeoff? I'll put them down 1 notch for takeoff, guys, okay? Let's try that, chat. Very unconfident. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's take off from one-way run here. I don't want to get an engine over torque like I do every time. Uh-oh. We're not getting enough speed. All right, we're up. We're up. Gear up. Flaps up. Okay, we're doing all right, chat. We're doing all right. We're doing okay. It's torqued. It is torqued. All right, we retracted the gear. Climbed to 1,600 feet. Okay, 1,600 feet. Give it the beans. I got beans, Chad. You guys want to see my beans? Sha-la-la-la. Whoa, look at this scenery here. Wow.
Oscar 6512, continue for south departure.
Wow. You have water in it now? No, there's no water in it yet, Harry. Yeah, it's very light. It feels light. There's definitely, oh God. Jerry! All right, let's acknowledge the handoff. Why do I have to talk to ATC for this? Amazing view. I know, dude.
Tower, Airstream Bravo Echo Oscar 6512. Continue for south departure.
All right, south departure, chat. Frank and Beans. Franks and Beans, guys. All right, there we go. We're almost at 1,600. We are now at 1,600.
Fire front 41 north, 8 west. The ATGS is leading the operation. You'll be working with Recon 5 to coordinate your first drop. You'll carry a payload at takeoff, but you can scoop more at the water source. Check your map. Over and out. We don't have much time. The flames will destroy everything if you don't make every drop count.
Oh, we do have water, Harry. Oh. Oh, Harry, we do have water. The fire filled up on the ground. Yeah, they filled it up on the ground, Donald. Yeah. So, yeah, let's fly to the fire, guys. We got to fly to the fire right now. As you go to crash the lake, getting water. I'm not going to crash in the lake. All right, we do have water. We do have water. All right, there's the fire. Wow, look at the fire. You're in good hands with Stream Ride. Thank you, buddy. Whoa, this is beautiful, dude. This is absolutely beautiful. Corner lights for community flight. Yeah, I would be down with that, Tyler. I would love to do a community flight, man. That'd be great. We've done that before, actually, believe it or not there, buddy. We have done community flights before, and they were fun. I did enjoy them. All right, let's go this way. Fire's already out. It's not out. All right, it's only 20 miles out, Chad, okay? So we're a fire truck. We're responding. Wee, woo, wee, woo. Guys, can we get some beacons in the chat? I know there's a beacon emote somewhere, like a red beacon or whatever. I'm pretty sure there is a emergency something there. Let me see if I got lights. Let me see if I got lights on this thing. Lights over here, cabin lights, wing lights, navigational lights, strobe lights. All right, let's put those strobe lights on. Yeah, baby. Landing lights. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to retract those. Extend left landing lights. Extend right landing lights. What does that mean? Landing lights on. What does that mean? Thank you for the week. Yeah, there's the beacons. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Dude, this plane looks incredible. This plane looks amazing. All right, we're flying to the fire, chat. We did start the fire. All right, we do have a fire on our map here. We do have a route they want us to take on our map. There's our route, guys. There it is. Okay, let's take that route. Oh, God! Crash. What's up, Joe Wolf? All right, hold on. I'm going too low. We're going to get back up to 1600 here, chat. Can you set GPS? I don't know if this has autopilot on it. See, the only time I've ever used this plane is the one time when we did crop dusting, and we didn't even get a chance to see if this thing had autopilot. I don't believe it does. I don't see any autopilot stuff. Armed, coverage level, gallons dump. Oh, wow. Wait, armed is off. Shouldn't it be armed? Wait a minute, what is that? Fire retardant dispersal system. Distress mark, menu. Gate. Oh, dear. I don't know how to work any of this stuff. Foam, gallons, coverage. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Armed beacon. I don't know how to work it. They never trained me. I was never trained. I was never trained, guys. All right, we gotta acknowledge the handoff, though. I forgot to do that. Oh, man. I agree. Armed should be on. Yeah, probably armed should be on. Yeah, right? Maybe we turn that on? Let's turn that on. All right, armed. Okay, armed is on. Mode manual. Gate. I don't know what any of that means, chat. Foam. Oh, wow, there's foam? That's cool. You can inject foam? Dude, are you serious? There goes the forest. Dude, what is all that? Ryan ain't saving us, chat. I'm saving you. I'm saving you. You're going to be saved. Oh, my God, you're going to be saved. Even Erica is trained. Even Erica is trained, Crispy. Yes, sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Ryan ain't saving us, chat. Yeah, I am. Guys, don't forget to tap that like as well. Don't forget about them likes, guys. We need some likes on the stream today. Thank you so much there, chat. All hope is lost. Nope. We're putting out this fire, guys. Yes, we are. All going to be barbecue. Nope. Go ask Kelly. Don't ask Kelly. Kelly was my previous boss, guys, all right? Now, what is that? That's the emergency dump button. And there's a little hole right there in my seat. I don't know what that emergency dump button does. Should I press it? Should I press it, chat? I don't know what that does. I like phone parties. Me too, yeah. Me too there, buddy. The hole's for farts. Okay. You know what? Now we're way too high. We're like way too high up here, chat. Now let's drop down a little bit. Don't press it. No, I'm not going to press it. I'm not pressing it. Ejecto seat. That's the eject seat. Oh, this is so cool, though. I don't see any smoke yet, though. You have to make sure it works. Oh, yeah. Where'd you get the controller at? I got it from Honeycomb's website, the Jigglyautus. I got it at flyhoneycomb.com. I don't know exactly what the website is, but just search for Honeycomb Echo on Google there, buddy, and go to their website. Honeycomb Echo, that is the name of the controller there, buddy. Now, last time I checked, it was sold out. Was the controller expensive? It was $150. That depends on what you think a flight controller should be. Some people think that's ridiculous. Personally, I think the price is right on. I think the price is exactly where it should be. For the amount of stuff you get on this thing, like rudder controls in the back, You gotta remember, this thing has Hall effect rudder controls on the back, okay? It's got a Hall effect joystick, 4 sliders, a trim, and a hat switch, and 4 buttons at the top. Now, there are some things I wish it did have, okay? But, yeah, I mean, for the most part, it's pretty good. The only thing I would complain about on this thing was I wish it had axis triggers instead of buttons up here for brakes. Axis triggers would have made this controller perfect, but unfortunately they missed the mark on that one. It's actually less than I thought. Oh, really? Less? It's nice. It is nice. Yeah, I like it. I like it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I gotta get that. I gotta get that. Right in the glory. Yeah, right in the hole there, buddy. Happy New Year, Scotty. Happy New Year to all, chat. Happy New Year there, guys. All right, here we go. Oh, I see the smoke. Do you see the smoke? Chat. That looks dangerous. What's up, Mustang guy? I know, dude. I was thinking about not being online today, but I'm glad I did, man. Because I really wanted to get this firefighting stuff done. Or not done, but like, I want to do it. You know what I mean? I want to do it. Oh, man. I was excited for it. I gave you a little false advertising on the last one. We didn't get to the firefighting on the last stream of this. And I didn't realize, like, how long the last stream is going to be. So that's why we didn't get to the firefighting, but we are doing it today, guys. So I'm making it. This is like my penance. I'm paying penance and retribution to you, Chad. Okay? Look at this lake. Dude, would you say this river is the perfect scoop for firefighting? We're going to scoop from that river, chat. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year to you there, buddy. All right, so as soon as we drop, we're going to head to the right. So we're going to go right, guys, all right? And then we're going to scoop from that lake there. Sailor Jerry, fire was caused by a guy chasing deer with a torch at night. Oh, my God. Oh, man. I look danger in the face and laugh every day. I'm BA, says Ian. Yes, you are, buddy. Here we go, Chad. Here we go. Right night, yeah. All right. Oh, that's why my... Oh! So if I turn the RPMs down, then I don't over-rev. Oh. Robert Z, I figured it out. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So if you turn your RPMs down slightly, you will not over-rev. Now it all makes sense, chat. Now it all makes sense. You just figured that out. I did. Every plane's different, guys, all right? Every single plane is different, okay? All right, what did Jerry say here? Jerry says, Happy New Year to everyone except people who leave toe balls on their heads who don't use them.
Our stream Recon 5. Thanks for coming fast. We're here to support you in your attack.
You better believe I came fast.
Water drops, guys. Clear for your first drop. Your tanks were loaded before takeoff. Our stream, clear to engage.
All right, we're clear to engage. Maintain an altitude of 100 feet above the fire. Maintain a speed of 110 knots. All right, we got to slow her down, chat. Let's slow her down. All right, here we go. 110 knots. Oh, man, this is crazy right here. We got to be 100 feet above the fire? But how am I supposed to get down there? There's a mountain in the way. Oh, dear Lord, here we go. Listen to this music. They, like, put this music in. Oh, there's a fire! Oh, my God! I pressed the drop button. What the heck? I pressed the drop button. I didn't even drop it. Oh no, now we're going up this mountain. I'm gonna crash. Oh! Oh my God, how did I not crash up this mountain, dude? I can't even turn either. I'm gonna lose. Oh, bad. Oh, bad. Wow. Okay. Somehow I didn't die on that. Wow. Wow. You got to hold the button. I got to hold the button. All right, let me try and hold the button this time. Okay, I'm going to try and hold the button. You have to drop off your load, man. Yeah. Maybe it's because I didn't have the arm on. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's try that again. You forgot the water. Yeah. Let's try that again, guys. All right, you should be a quarterback in the NFL. Why? Why? Trees are getting trimmed. Yeah, that was insane. All right, there is a windmill at the top of this mountain here, so we got to be careful about that. You sure you have water? I don't know. Hope I have water. All right, let's slow her down. We're coming back for a second pass. Let's get a second pass here. All right, here's Rye's second pass. Does Phil Rivers do it? All right, we got to maintain 100 feet. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, wait. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's why. Did I do it?
I have a clear picture down below. I'll fill you in on that drop. Legendary drop team. You smashed those last flames. Fire's out. No hot spots. And area secured thanks to your action. Good. End of the mission first-rate. Good work. Fly home safe.
I definitely missed. That was awesome, though. That was awesome. Fly back to Vigo. All right, let's fly back to Vigo. You missed by so much. I did, but they gave it to me. They gave it to me. I don't care. I don't even care if I missed. They gave it to me, chat. We got it. We got it. Close counts here. Close counts. All right, let's go land. Let's go land this plane. That's rigged. That was awesome. That was kind of awesome, though. Oh, man, we got to do more firefighting missions. I think they're blind. Yeah. Dude, this is way better than the crop dusting. I remember Vigo from ETS2. Oh, really? It wasn't Vigo the villain in Ghostbusters? Cheater. That was not cheating, chat. Oh, my goodness, chat. That was thrilling. That was absolutely thrilling. Now, what kind of rating do you think I'm going to get on this? Because I definitely missed the first pass. Let's get a couple hashtag pass Raya. Or wait, I don't even know what to say. But yeah, I definitely missed the first pass. Crop dust every time I grocery. Now, does this thing have autopilot? I don't think it does. It doesn't look like this thing has any autopilot controls whatsoever, chat. I do not see any, guys. There is this one fire button, water doors. Oh, that's how you drop the water. Okay, water doors. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. D-. You think we're gonna get a D-? I don't know about that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did I just lose control? What the? Oh! Oh, I fastened the stick holder. Oh my God, I forgot about that. How did I do that? How did I do that? For some reason in this plane, they have this thing that locks your control stick. I don't know why they have that. Why would you want that? So they have this control stick lock. Because it's you. Yeah, control lock. Yeah. I don't know why. I must have accidentally flipped that on. I remember seeing that last time. I don't know why that thing exists. Why does that exist? What's up, Matt? How you doing? Man, that scared the crap out of me. That really scared me, actually. He's a professional. I am a professional, chat. Look at this flight. This is beautiful, guys. Keep the controls from slamming around in the wind. Oh, yeah, that's actually smart there, Mr. Ballmeasure, yeah. All right, let me get down to about 1,600 feet. We got to land this plane, guys, so nobody can steal the plane. The plane, boss, the plane. Yeah, you're right. No, that's not so nobody can steal the plane, Peter. That's not it. It's not like the club at your autopilot. Oh, that, yeah, you know what? That could be the autopilot. But the problem with that is, like, it's not accounting for, like, the wind and everything else. That the autopilot has to make millions of micro corrections all the time, though, you know? It's club for planes. Yeah, it's the club. It's for people like me that don't know any better that would steal the plane. Guys, don't forget to tap that like. We have 22 new members today. Thank you so much for all the likes, chat. Appreciate it. 253 likes on the stream. You guys are awesome. In the club, it's the club. Yeah, remember the club? Chat, who remembers the club, guys? Does anybody remember the club? I remember the club, all right? That was a thing in the 90s that people used to try not to, so people wouldn't steal their cars. But the problem with it was, all you needed was a saw, and you could saw the club right off. Not that I know about that.
1 tree mile south, 2000, with Charlie to land.
Yeah, not that I would know that.
Bravo Echo Oscar 6512, Vigo Tower, UNH 101 tree. Fly straight in runway 01.
All right, they're going to let me fly straight in. Yeah, okay. Fun fact, most old Hondas work with the same key. Really? Matty James. How do you know that? And why is it a fun fact, Matty James? How do you know that all Hondas work with the same key, buddy? How do you know? How do you know? Look at all that traffic down there. Jose, are you still here, man? You didn't burn to a crisp, did you? We saved your town there, buddy. Look at that roundabout. Whoa. They got all roundabouts there. Why do they have so many roundabouts, chat? Look at that. There's 3 roundabouts down there. 3 roundabouts. Is that a roundabout? No. Okay. Look at all the roundabouts down there. I don't like that, chat. Thank you very much there, Sailor Jerry, for the 41 months, buddy. Appreciate that, Sailor Jerry. Your favorite. I know. 41 months? Ridiculousness. I know, dude. It has been a very ridiculous ride here on the Riot Stream, buddy. I drowned from water drop. Oh, my God. Well, you think his house was under the hill where we dropped the water and we caused a tsunami? Oh, dear. All right, let's fly the pattern entry, chat. We're flying the pattern entry. So we got to go a little bit left here to the downwind entry. Oh, you know what? We're actually not straightened out with that. So let's get straightened out with that, chat. All right, here we go. Well, yeah, well, indeed, guys. We got Sailor Jerry. Thank you for the 41 months there, my friend. Appreciate you. And you're absolutely right there, buddy. Yes, you are. Anyone else watching football today, too? Don't be saying things that are on besides stream, you know, Matt? Because guess what? We need all the viewership we can here, okay? We're hanging by a thread, sir. For drivers like you, says LSU. That's right there, buddy. All right, there we go. All right, let's do it. Are you off course? Oh, football's on? Bye, Rye. Exact. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot, Matt. Now we lost Marcus. Welsh likes football. That's right. Martha Stewart show is on. I got to go watch that. Bye. Thank you, Dan, for deleting all these comments. I appreciate that. Thank you. Bye, everybody. Rye's way more interesting than that game. Yeah, exactly. Stop it. Anyone else watching this other thing today? No, Matt, we're not, buddy, okay? All right, let's go this way. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. You're making Dan do all this work. Now Dan's got to do all this work. All right, let's go land this plane here, chat. We're going to land this plane. Pants are drying. I got to go watch them. Pants are drying. Got to go watch them, chat. Uh-oh. Where the heck's the pattern entry at? Where's the airport at? Wait a minute. Where the heck's the airport? Dude, my marker disappeared. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, are we going down that way? Maybe we're going down that way. I don't know where it is. Touchdown. Touchdown. All right, let me go this way. Now I gotta find where the landing is. Oh dear, chat. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
6512. Wind 032 at 4. Clear to land runway 01.
Thank you.
Clear to land runway 01. R-Stream Bravo Echo Oscar 6512.
Oh, just land anywhere. Yeah. Looks like an airport. Oh wait. Is that it? Oh, finals over that. okay. We're all right. We're all right. Final's over there. Yeah. Yeah, it's over there. It's behind that mountain, Robert. Okay, we're good. We're good. Whew. All right, so we got to go to final over that way, chat. I think I flew in the wrong way, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, yeah, final's over there. Oh, my God. Yeah, all right, we're good. We're good. Whoa, buddy. All right, there we go. All right, we're good, chat. I know where we're going. Guys, I know where we're going. I know exactly where we're going, guys, okay? Rise the Deer Whisperer. I am, yeah. All right, I know exactly where we're going. Block that kick. Block that kick. Oh, my God. Oh, man. All right, here we go, Chad. We're lost again. We're lost again, Chad. Let's do it. Bye, everyone. We'll see you, Brian Lima. Brian Lima's leaving to watch the football game, Chad. Everyone say, bye, Brian. Bye, Brian. Brian's like, football's on? What am I watching this idiot for? All right, here we go, chat. Down, down, down. All right, let's go. Let's go. 4th and 2. 4th and 2 on the 46-yard line. All right. Hey, think of it like this, chat, okay? Think of it like this, okay? We are about to kick a field goal, okay? And this field goal is to win the game, all right? So we're about to kick this field goal. Is your old pal Raya gonna land this field goal, or are we gonna kill all the fans in the stands and crash and burn? What's gonna happen, chat? All right, so that's what you gotta think of it like, okay? All right, we're going down this way, chat. We're going down this way. Rye's heading to the Bermuda Triangle. No, we're not heading to the Bermuda Triangle. We're going into final here, and I missed. I missed. I'm gonna shank this field goal. It's 4th and 8. The final play of the game. There's 2 seconds left. Your old pal Rye is out of timeouts. And we got to kick this field goal right now. You miss, I'm going to burst out laughing. Dude, no, we can't. It's a must-win situation, okay? It's like the Steelers and Ravens, okay? It's a must-win situation here, all right? Lives are on the line. Vegas odds are on the line, all right? All right, we're flying to final here, chat. We're flying to final. So final's over there. We're going to fly to final. Wide left. Wide left. Let me see if I can see the airport. Oh, dude, there's the airport. Robert Z. Then we're screwed. We are screwed, yes. All right, here we go. My money's on the Ravens. Yeah, honestly, I think my money's on the Ravens, too. The Steelers put on a terrible show on the last at the last game. Although I didn't watch it, but I was looking at the Google play-by-play, and it just kept saying, incomplete pass. Aaron Rodgers, incomplete pass. Aaron Rodgers, incomplete pass. It was like a record that was on skip, and it just kept saying, Aaron Rodgers, incomplete pass. So yeah, that was pretty much the whole entire game. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, they play like dog crap. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's go to the left here, chat. It's Aaron Rodgers for you. Oh yeah, Aaron Rodgers is great until he isn't, chat. All right, let's go to the left here, guys, and we gotta fly into the pattern here. Let's fly into the pattern. We don't want to upset Robert Z, guys. Fire Tom. Fire Tom. Yeah, I don't know, Chad. I just don't care enough to know whether fire Tomlin. Okay, let's go left here. Where are we talking football? I don't know, Chad. I blame the Mats of the world. He's throwing to the receivers and wasn't even close. It was wild. I honestly didn't even see the game. I just watched the Google play-by-play. All right, here we go, Chad. We're about to kick this field goal. All right, we are a little bit high. But here we go. You guys ready? Let's see here. Let's see what happens. Mute. Chad, should I be muted? Should I be muted for talking football? All right, let's slow her down. We gotta slow down. We gotta drop these flaps as well. Gear. Oh my God, the landing gear. Oh, I forgot about the gear. Thank you, Robert Z. Thank you, Robert Z. All right, I need full concentration here, chat. All right, here we go. We're way too high. Way too high, guys. Oh, sorry, I got tense music. Okay. Oh, what? I landed on the wrong
Airstream Bravo
runway.
Echo Oscar 6512. Turn next taxiway.
I might have even landed at the wrong airport. Wait a minute. No. Oh!
Airstream Bravo Echo Oscar
Oh,
6512.
dang it, you gotta be kidding me! Ah!
705.
Wow, dude. Oh. I just choked on my lunch, says Ember. Ember, don't choke on your lunch. Wow, you really futzed that up. I really futzed that up. All that work. We're going to skip. I'm going to skip, chat. Don't worry. We're going to do it fast. Dude, why did it say I was on the wrong runway? What happened? You know what I might have done? I might have landed on the wrong side of the runway. But that doesn't make any sense because it said line up for final. Did I go to the wrong side of the runway? I think I did. I think I went to the wrong side of the runway, chat. Oh my God. All right, we're going to skip everything. Let's skip everything. You landed too early. I think I landed too early, yeah. Don't worry, we're going to skip everything. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I got this all under control. I got this all under control. 15-yard penalty. Mission of the year. Wrong part of the runway. I think I landed on the wrong side of the runway, Twobbles. Yeah. No, you touched too soon. Oh, you think I touched too soon? Oh, you think okay. I might have touched too soon. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to turn on my...
Airstream Bravo Echo Oscar.
All right, why are there so many voices? I'm going to turn something on that I really don't like to turn on, chat. Let's get a couple hashtag turned on, Riot. I'm going to turn on the flight path just to see, just to make sure we go the right way, just for this mission. I'm going to turn on the flight path, okay? I say game is just buggy. I think the game's buggy, yeah. I think the game's just buggy, chat. I don't think they thought anyone was going to get this far in the campaign. Turn on right. Yeah, oh, yeah, don't hashtag that. We got a brand new Team Ryan member. We got Clasping Key 6116. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that, buddy. I appreciate that. Welcome to Team Ryan. Guys, can we get some welcomes to the chat? Welcome to Clasping Key. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. What was that about? I think I had my throttle all the way up there. Welcome, welcome. They're hints. They're not hints. It shows you exactly where to go. I think you're bugged. Yeah, I think I'm bugged out too there, Mr. Sir. Welcome, welcome there, Clasping Key. Thank you so much for becoming a Team Ryan member and renewing that badge. I see that red R, buddy. Thank you so much. I got too excited. I don't know why it said, do you think I landed too short? Bottom right is buggy. Do you think I landed too short? Clasping cheeks. Stop it. Let's do it. Thank you very much there, Clasping Key. I appreciate that very, very much. What's up, Ryan? What's up there, David? How you doing, buddy? Great to see you as well. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. All right, here we go, chat. Let's do it, guys. Looked like you were on the numbers. I thought I was on the numbers too, but I think you're supposed to land after the numbers, Robert Z. So maybe that's what it was. I didn't land in the landing zone. But I've never gotten a wrong runway before. That said wrong runway, didn't it? So maybe I honestly think that I just landed on the wrong side. We'll find out this time, though. All right, long-time fan, but never seen to catch lives. Hopefully, a change that this year. Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, I'm so happy to hear that, buddy. I hope you do. BS says Jim McAllister. BS, Jim McAllister. What about this stream is BS, Jim McAllister? Let's hear your explanation, sir. What about this stream is BS, guys? Jim McAllister. All of it. Everything. Everything about this entire stream is BS? What? We got Sailor Jerry, Legendary Harry, and Papa Rary dropping Wiener Bros. Thank you for the hot dog super stickers there, guys. And Tyler getting in on the Wiener fun. Thank you very much there, Mr. Tyler, as well. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, guys, for the hot dogs. Jerry, Harry, Papa Rayleigh, and Ty Larry. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. The hair on your head is fake. I don't even pretend to have hair on my head, J Drum Master. There is a Chrome Dome emoji. I'm pretty sure it still exists in the chat. BS means best streamer. Oh. BS. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for clarifying that, Maddie James. BS doesn't mean BS. BS means best streamer. Oh, man. Well, I guess I owe you an apology there, Mr. Patrick. Okay, never mind. All right, here we go. Go. Let's go. Agreed. All right. That's a Kyle cop-out. That is such a Kyle cop-out. Remember when he called me an old hag, but he said that hag meant have a good stream, but he was calling me an old hag. All right, here we go. Let's pull this up. Flaps up. Gear up. Oh, I'm pretty sure we scraped our tail on the runway there. Jeez, oh man. Jeez, oh man. Does this thing not want to take off here? Oh dear. Here comes the edge it over torque. Oh, it's because I had my RPM's a little bit too low that time. All right, now we're good. All right, there we go. Have a good stream. Yeah. Bye, right, hacks. Exactly. That was a Kyleism. Bald streamer. It also means bald streamer. It does. Thank you, Tyler. Thank you for the hot dog super stickers there, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you. That's so kind, chat. All right, let's try and get an A rating on this one. Now that we know what to do.
The ATGS is leading the operation. You'll be working with Recon 5 to coordinate your first drop. You'll carry a payload at takeoff.
All right, permission to skip to the attack. Chat.
Over and out.
Permission to skip to the attack.
Destroy everything if you don't make every drop count. Our stream, you're our lifeline. Do what you have to. Over.
All right, our stream is the lifeline. All right, skip approved. All right, here we go. Okay. All right, granted. Cool. No. No. Sorry, Sailor Jerry.
Our stream, Recon 5. Thanks for coming fast. We're here to support you in your attack. You have a max of 1 water drops, guys. Clear for your first drop. Your tanks were loaded before takeoff. Our stream. Okay, area is clear.
All right, here we go. Area is clear. 110 knots. We're going to drop the water with the correct button this time. Here we go. All right, I'm going to drop it with the correct button this time. Drop the speed a bit. Let's drop that speed a bit. Don't squirt your load early. All right, I won't. Okay, 110 knots. Give it a little bit more. We have to be 100 feet above the fire. I know, Greg. All right, here we go, buddy. Here we go. See if we can do it. All right, we are not maintaining speed. So let me get a little bit more speed up there. Okay, here we go.
Legendary drop team. You smashed those last flames. Fires out. No hot spots. And area secured thanks to your action.
Wow!
Of the mission, our stream.
Let's get some green dings in the chat. Yeah, baby. That was way better that time. Practice makes perfect, chat. You know what's crazy? It's like the more experience you have, heck yeah, Matt. Green ding. Thank you, Christian. Thank you for the green dings, guys. Robert Z, Z and Blue. You guys are awesome. David Rivers, Papa Rail, Mark Adams, Mr. Batty James, Christian, and Derek Stark, and Deborah says, judging by that noise, he didn't get an early squirt. No. Our squirt was right on time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was fantastic, guys. So, honestly, it's like practice. The more you do something, the better you get at, chat. I just learned that right now. So that is amazing. Let's make sure our flaps are up. All right, permission to skip to the landing. We're going to do this right this time, okay? Permission to skip to the landing, guys, okay? Permission granted or denied? Granted or denied? Rise Wisdom. Yes, you learn things here at the Rise Ship. It's crazy. Yeah, it is crazy when you think about it. Granted. All right, cool. So let me just get in my flight ribbon. So that's what the flight plan does. It turns on this little cheating thing. Oh, that's on the windshield. Oh my God, that's on the... I thought there was some spittle on my screen here. That gets me every time. Anyways, this is what the flight plan does. It turns on these bars, these little bars here. Sorry. I thought there was some on my screen. What's spittle? I don't know, like just from yapping, like I spittle on the screen. All right, here we go. I thought I spittled. All right, there we go. So yeah, it's cheating. It's very much cheating, Jeff. Yeah, but you know, it helps out bozo pilots like myself. So yeah, I just want to, and the only reason I'm doing it is because I want to make sure I land this properly. Okay. All right. And sometimes that ribbon is completely wrong too. It is like completely wrong. I can't see any bars. Says Harry B. Oh no. Rise Spitz. Yeah. Yep. We're supposed to fly straight in. No, we're not. Dude, I did it right. No, I did it right. What the fart, dude? Why? Why? That's the same way. Yeah, it's the same way I went in. All right, well, let's hope for the best this time, chat. I don't understand that. I do not understand. All right, we're going to fly to final, though. Jay, thank you for the 37 months, buddy. What's up, Jay? Says, thank you for another great month here, and here's to many more. Thank you for the laughs and the great streams. Keep up the great work in 2026. I'll try my best, man. It all depends on you guys, chat. I mean, we've had some rough months this last year, man, and where I didn't even know if I was going to be able to do this anymore. But we're hanging on by a thread there, buddy. So if the chat's here, you know, hanging out and supporting and being here for us, I will do the exact same thing right back there, Jay. So thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Have you done any of the long-distance jumbo jet flights? The big planes are fun trying to land. Oh, yeah, Dave. Yeah, absolutely there, buddy. Yeah, I believe it or not, when I started out this game, I loved the jumbo jets. But the only thing I don't like about the jumbo jets, chat, is how like slow and cumbersome they are. So I've become a fan of general aviation aircraft. I haven't really flown any big ones since then, but I do want to get into it. You know, that's why I'm doing career mode. I want to get like all this game has to offer. So that's why we're doing career mode there, buddy. We got Robert Osterhout. Robert Osterhout. Thank you for the 5 gifted. You love jumbo jigglers. Yeah. What the heck are jumbo jigglers? Do I even want to know? All right, landing gears down, chat. Landing gears down. Let's follow the traffic pattern. Oh, you know. Thank you, Robert, for the 5 gifted memberships. We got One Vision, Corey, Crack Rock Steady, Damon, and Lunar Landing. Thank you very much there, buddy. I appreciate that. There are things you motorboat. Stop it. Stop it, Marcus. Exactly what it sounds like, says Donkey. Now, all right, you guys are getting out of control again. All right, that's enough, chat. Thank you very much, Robert. Guys, can we thank Robert for the huge gifted drop? Thank you so much for that, buddy. You're very kind, sir. Very, very kind there, buddy. What's up, Vinny? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, exactly. Dan Dennis is laughing. Don't laugh, Dan. All right, let's go this way. Crispy. What is this photo? Somehow you managed to take a selfie of you and your dog, and you and your neither you or your dog are in the photo. Looks like something else. It kind of does. I didn't want to say that. All right, here we go. Let's get down. Let's get our speed down. I'm going too fast here. All right, flaps down. You had one job, Crispy. You had one job, Crispy. Well done, Crispy. Well done. All right, Crispy is extra crispy. Okay, here we go. Let's land, chat. Here we go. Here we go. All right, everybody get tense. Is everybody tense? Chat, what speed should I land? That's Crispy's mop. Oh, that was a mop? That wasn't your dog, that was a mop. Everybody get tense. Dear knees, dad's dog all over me. I know, I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you, Crispy. We love you, buddy. All right. Where is it? Where is it? I was the cameraman. No, I wasn't. Is it? Where is it? Where is it? Don't land too early. Yeah, is it? Where is it? All right, we're going for that white, those two white markers. That's what we're going for, chat. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. Looking good. That's what it was. It was too early last time. That's exactly what it was, chat. All right, brakes. Oh, man. Not bad. Not bad at all. Woo. All right. There we go. That's almost the same spot. Really? Oh, man. That was smooth. I floated a little, but it was smooth. Let's get them flaps up, chat. That was pretty smooth. Yeah, that was good landing. And wrecked into the trees at the end. Oh, yeah, that's right. All right, we should get a pretty good rating on this. We won't get all our pay because obviously we skipped some major parts of this, but that was way, way better, chat. Oh, my goodness, guys. Premature last time. Premature landing on the Rise stream. Bring it home, Maverick. All right, let's bring it home, chat. Let's park it where they want it. Thank you so much, Robert, and thank you, Jay, as well, for those kind words, buddy. Always between the pappy lights. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, chat, is can somebody remind me at the end of the stream today to change out my internet cord? Because I do have another internet cord that is actually perfect for that. It's very short. DCS went. I don't know if I'm going to do DCS. Oh, chat, do you want to know some secret information that I found out on my own? And I might be the only one that knows this. Do you guys want to know secret information? Right, change out your internet cord at the end of the stream.
Echo Oscar 6512. Request taxi to parking.
All right, there we go. Hi, Drunk Holly. Yes, you do. Okay, so get this.
Taxi to gate 5 via taxiway Charlie 1.
A lot of people been asking me if this controller... Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't acknowledge. Damn it. I forgot to acknowledge, chat. Son of a stink. Why didn't I pay attention there? That's going to be a dock on my rating. Hello, Drunk Holly. Hello. Oh, well. Anyways, Bozo. Yeah, I bozoed that up. I didn't acknowledge her transmission, chat. Whatever. You found a toupee you like? No. So, a lot of people have been asking me if this controller works with this game or that game or whatever. This controller is PC only, but it works in American Truck Simulator. I found this out by accident by trying it. Isn't that crazy? So that means that this controller should work with like any game that you could use like a joystick with. Isn't that nuts? Hi, Vinny. All right, we made it back, chat. Firefighting plane is back. Yeah. So like you can use it with American Truck Simulator. Does the controller work for Goat Sim? I don't know. I knew that since Vinny. You didn't know that, Vinny. Did you know that, Vinny? Isn't that crazy? It works with DCS. You're all set then. So it probably will work with DCS. I don't believe I own DCS. I don't know if I own DCS. But if I do, we could try it. We might be able to try it. But I would say it probably works with DCS. If it works with ATS, then it probably works with DCS too. All right, here we go. Roadcraft compatible. I don't think it'll be Roadcraft compatible. Oh, man, there we go. There we go. It's free. Oh, it is? So close. We missed. Dude, S tier. S tier. Oh, man. Let's get some Raya's tiers. We did. I have never done a mission this good. Ever. That was almost perfect. If I wouldn't have missed that transmission. Oh, if I wouldn't have missed that transmission, we would have had a perfect mission. Oh, my God. Oh, man. That would have been awesome, chat. But whatever. I had to miss it. You would have been perfect. I would have. Oh, I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad right now, chat. Thank you very, very much there, guys. Watching the stream. What would Dan say? What do you mean you're watching the stream? I think Dan's yelling at Crispy in the Discord. Drunk Holly, not yet at least. Yeah, man, you got robbed. I got robbed. Dude, look at this though. We got $18,000 for this. Holy cow. Igor gave us $18,000. And my reputation is now S tier. What? Bro, you gotta see Denver's Discord post. All right, let me look. Denver dropped the Discord, currently driving while watching the Riot stream. Oh, man. Poor Crispy. Poor Crispy. Poor little Crispy. Poor little Crispy. All right, there we go. We leveled up to 49 here, chat. 49 and feeling fine, ladies and gentlemen. Sweet. Denver. All right, we unlocked a new specialization, which is incredible. We can now do firefighting, chat. Look at that, guys. Aerial fighting, feral fighting. And we also have Medivac unlocked, agricultural. So we have multiple new things unlocked here, chat. Search and rescue. What is the search and rescue? Oh, yeah, we did that before. I didn't like that. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Does it make a liability? I am always a liability, yes. All right, so now what we want to do, let me see here, because I want to unlock something else. Extended attack. You got to be level 60 for firefighting extended attack, so yeah. You know what? I really need to get my turboprop airline rating because I want to do the Viking thing. I don't like that airplane that we used. Multiple news, yeah. So I would like to do that other thing that we did. Feral firefighting. We got feral firefighting. Let's see if there's any in America. Are there any firefighting missions in the US of A? Extended attack, right? Yeah. So let's just see what's going on over here. Let's see what's going on over here. That's extended attack. Oh wow. We got a lot of medic missions now. Look at all those medic missions, guys. Check the Northeast. I don't see any firefighting though. Where's all the firefighting at? The other thing. Yeah, the other thing. So, wait a minute. Where's all the firefighting at? California's usually on fire. Oh yeah. Let's check California. There is an extended attack there, but we don't want to do that. We can't do that yet. Crazy Town, does DCS have a quick start default control setup? I have played it in so long. Yeah, I think it does. I don't know. All right, let me see. So what are all these new things? Let me search. Read my last comment, says Dave. Okay, let me look for you, Dave. Dave says, bro, I live a half mile from Boise Airport. Can you fly and land there? Boise Airport? I do not have Boise unlocked, man. So I would have to like fly over there from here to unlock it. So I can't do that right now, buddy. I'm sorry. It's winter, no fires. Oh yeah, no fires in wintertime. Duh. All right, let me see if I can find a fire, chat. I'll try to find one. We didn't find the fire. It was always burning. Specialization. Aerial firefighting. Okay, let's see. All right, are there any aerial firefighting? Yes, there is. There's one in Florida. Oh, no! Chat, we have a campfire in Florida. Oh, no! Florida, yeah. Is there any in Europe? Let's check Europe, chat. Or Japan. Nothing in Japan. Okay. Yeah, there's a fire in Florida right now. Hold on, I'll get the lighter. Chat, should we put out that fire in Florida? That's the only fire in the world right now. So, should we put out that fire in Florida? Probably gators. Yeah. Oh, my. All right, I think we should put that out. We should probably put that out, guys. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where's Drunk Holly at? There she is. Happy New Year. Guys, don't say Happy New Year. Denver started a trend yesterday, and she's wishing everybody a Happy New Year. We're all going to be wearing our clothes this year, Denver. Thank you very much. All right, this has a 4-star difficulty, guys. All right, here we go. No, Matt. What'd I just say, buddy? What'd I just say? Oh, crap, we are? No. All right, let's go to the fire, guys. Let's go to the fire here, all right? We didn't start the fire. So what we're going to do, this pays $24,000 dues, by the way. So we have to put this out properly. Right back, gotta put on clothes. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Speak for yourself. All right, here we go. My type of party. That's my type of party, too, but I don't want anybody to know that, okay? I have to appear as a respectable streamer. Chat. Do I appear as a respectable streamer? Yes, I do. All right, here we go. I don't put clothes on. No. Oh, my God. Matt Weimer didn't even say no. He's just laughing. Oh, my goodness. Whoa, she filled me up. Dude, did you see her dragging that big hose? She filled me up, chat. Look at this. I'm just sauntering to my plane. No rush. No rush. What a stupid question.
Outbreak near Pahokee.
Oh, God.
Get ready, everyone.
That is disgusting. What is going on there? Oh, dear. All right, let's turn off the head tracking for a second there. That was creepy. Let's turn off the head tracking for a second there. How do I get in this plane? How do you get in? Let's wiggle some things. I'm going to wiggle this. Looks good. Toga party. Toga party. How do you get in this plane? Other side. The door. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know how to get in myself, so I'm just going to hit Control C or Shift C, and we're just going to get in there. Looks like Raya. It does from the inside. All right, here we go, chat. Let's start up the plane. We got to fight this fire in Florida, chat. So we're here in Florida near Lake Coca-Cola or whatever the lake is. And we're going to fight this fire, guys. Thank you very much there, Robert Eisterhout, for the support there, buddy. Guys, tap that like as well. Don't forget about that like. Where's Harry V at? There's Harry V. He's laughing at me. Guys, can we get some coffee cups in the chat?
You're ready. Let's make a count. Your task is to work on site until the fire is 100% controlled.
All right, we got Lake Coca-Cola. It's literally full of Coca-Cola. I didn't even move. Literally got docked and didn't move yet. It said I entered the taxiway without permission. I haven't moved. I never entered the taxiway. I'm starting that over. I'm sorry. We're not. No, I refuse. Yeah. I'm not getting docked for that. Restart. Yeah, I'm not getting docked for that. They're not docking me for that. Lake Okeechobee. Oh, that Lake Okeechobee? Oh, look at that. That looks so cool, doesn't it? Restart. Okay. Yeah, we're restarting. That's bugged out. It was definitely bugged out, yeah. Redo. This game, how is this game such a disaster still? I mean, I get it must be hard to like make something like this.
Outbreak near Pahokee. Get ready, everyone.
Outbreak near Pahokee. Dude, they actually put an American fire truck in this game? You mean to tell me that the developer of this game knows the difference between a European and American fire truck? That is freaking awesome. So he must be pumping. Look at that. They actually put details in this. They actually put details in this. It's a Microsoft game. Well, it's technically a Sobo. It's a Sobo. They just slapped the Microsoft name on it, chat. Microsoft American company. Well, yeah, but a Sobo, I believe, is in Europe. So that's why, like, you know, yeah. So I believe, where is a Sobo located? I don't know. I don't believe they're in the U.S., though. Fancy. Yeah, very fancy details. Okay, Shift C. There we go. But yeah, Microsoft doesn't make this game, chat. All right, there we go. They don't make anything. They just put their name on it. Except for Windows, which is a disaster. So, yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right, here we go, chat. Control E. Wait for engine startup. Here we go. Sobe. Yeah, Sobe. All right, I don't... Let's see if it does that bug again. If it does, then I'm going to skip the taxi next time.
So get on site and put out the fire for our strike team.
Apparently, I'm the most unskilled unit for this task. Sobo's in France. Yeah, it's in France. Yeah, it's France company. France pants, guys. France pants. What Drunk Holly say?
Move, guys.
Where's all the hot firemen? Well, I'm the fireman. I'm the fireman. You wish, right? You wish. All right. I'm the fireman. You mean to tell me that I couldn't go on a fireman calendar? She said hot fireman. Oh. All right, here we go, chat. Let's do it. We got Legendary Harry coming in with a Coffee Cup Super Sticker as well. Thank you very much. You even know how to make a fire. I have a 50-50 success rate, 50% success rate for making fires, buddy. Oh, man. They're at the firehouse. They're all at the firehouse. All right, here we go. Here we go, Robert Z. Let's do it, buddy. Let's do it, buddy. Restart and skip. No, we don't need to skip. We got him, Amory Hockenberry, coming in with the $10 super chat. Thank you, Amory. Thank you, buddy. All right, here we go, Robert Z. Why are you saying restart and skip? You got docked? Oh, I got docked again? Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, I did get... Oh, I got docked again? Oh, that's such BS. All right, let's restart and skip then. Dang it. Restart, you got docked again. I didn't see that. I didn't know that. Okay. It's okay. You're pretty on the inside. We seen that a minute ago. Yeah, see, chat? I'm pretty on the inside. Look, I'll show you. Ryan, I'm playing this as well. I do have to reset my router due to maps and directional guides, but not loading for missions. Safe flight, chat. Bring your suit. Thank you, buddy. Hey, look at this, chat.
Get ready,
See?
everyone.
I'm pretty on the inside. Look at that. See that, chat? Happy New Year, Ryan, chat. What's up there? Hey, Jay. How you doing there, buddy? All right, let's get this going here. Shift C. All right, we're going to skip to taxi. Alt N. All right, we're skipping straight to taxi here, chat. Beautiful. Thank you.
You're the most skilled units for this task, so get on site and put out the fire.
All right, here we go, chat. Okay.
We've got a super short window to attack. We can't afford this blaze to spread any further. You're ready. Let's make it count.
All right, we got a short window. Love double chain you need to make for that view.
Thank you. Until the fire is 100% controlled. Move, guys.
I got it again. You can't win. Yeah, you can't win. All right, we're just gonna have to do it, guys. You get it immediately. It says enter taxiway without an announcement. There's no announcement. So yeah, restart. No, we're not restarting again. All right, let's do it, chat. We'll just do it, guys. You're docked. I know. That's what I'm talking about with this game, chat. Now my reputation is going to go down again. I was in the S tier. All right, here we go. So let's release the parking brakes. Hi, Logan. Hi, Logan. The only thing I could do is abort the mission and just not do it, but I'm not going to do that. Is your controller set right? It is. Yeah, it's not the controller. It's the game. Trust me. They start you. Whoa. Easy. They start you in the taxiway at this airport, and then they get mad when you go into the taxiway. But they start you in the taxiway. This game's tainted. It is. All right, let's get over here. We're in Florida. Florida's, whoa. Chad, is Florida this flat in real life? Look how flat Florida is. There ain't a mountain or a hill in sight, Chad. Holy cow. Screw everything. Let's just do it. All right, screw everything, Denver. Let's do it, guys. That was my nickname in high school. Yes. All right, here we go. Let's do it, Chad. So we're getting down the road. Is it because it's a small plane? No, well, I mean, it's probably because it's too big for the spot that it was in. Yeah, I would say yeah, Sailor Jerry. Looks like home. It does, yeah. Is it flat in your home, too? Dennison. Oh, my God. You'll still fly into a mountain in Florida. Chat, if there was any streamer in the world that would find a way to fly into a mountain in Florida, who would it be, guys? All right, here we go. Let's do it, chat. It's my ex-husband's current nickname. Oh, my God. All right, Drunk Holly. All right, everybody settle down. All right, just because it's 2026 doesn't mean we need to party like it's 2026. Yeah. No, wouldn't be me, chat. Wouldn't be me. Winner, chicken dinner. Look at this weird taxiway. Why is this like this? Whose idea was it to put a little corkscrew or an S-curve in this taxiway? Did you see that? It'd be Harry V. Yeah, Harry V would do it. Everything's flat. Even. Oh, Harry, don't say that. Oh, my God, Harry. Harry. Oh, I got to delete one of Harry's comments. That is highly inappropriate. Harry V just got a deleted comment, chat. He was the last behaved chat member. I never got called. Stop it there, buddy. All right, here we go, chat. Let's do it. Oh, chat. I have a question for you as well. And I don't know if you guys are going to like this question, but I do have a question for you as well, okay? Does anybody remember the game Motor Town, where it's like a truck simulator with like Fortnite graphics? Does anybody remember that game? Some people, like Kyle, like to make fun of the graphics, but it's a really good game. Well, they added firefighting to that game as well, okay? And apparently the firefighting in that game is excellente, all right? So I might have to check it. I played it yesterday. Really? How's the firefighting? Yeah, game's awesome. I know it's awesome, but they have firefighting in that game now, so we might have to check it out. All right, here we go. You guys ready? Yeah, it's great. What is excellente? That's something you put on your salad, I think. All right, here we go, chat. Let's do it, guys. Do it. Yeah, I kind of want to check it out, so we might do it this week. Or wait, no, there's only one more day this week, so we might do it next week. Or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Amory with a 2-bomb. Thank you for the 2 bombs. Says I don't recall any of my comments being removed. Let me check, Amory. Wow. You have a perfect record, Amory. I didn't think I'd see the day. Amory has a perfect record on the Rise stream. He's never had any reprimand actions at all. Robert Z with the 5 gifted. Robert Z. Let's get some Robert Z's in the chat. Thank you, Robert, for the 5 gifted memberships. All right, let's get some clear for takeoffs, chat. I'm Clean Tooth, this is Dave. Are you, Dave? Are you, buddy? I can't check right now. I'm taking off. Thank you, Robert Z. Mine got removed by myself. That's true. Thank you, Robert Z, for the generous 5 gifted. Let's get some thank yous for Robert Z, guys. Robert Z, you are a stand-up guy, man. Thank you, buddy. All right, positive rate. Gear up. Flaps up. Engine over torque. You stupid freaking game. I'm Clean too. Oh, that's awesome. How did I get an engine over torque? I had my RPMs down. Oh, whatever. Yeah, we got 2 reprimands on this one there, chat. So this one's not going to be perfect. Thank you very much, Robert Z. I appreciate that, buddy. Robert Z, you're awesome. Thank you very much, Amory, as well, for the support there, buddy. Okay, here we go. Probably not clean here. You're definitely not clean, Crispy. In fact, I think you've had comments removed today. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. All right, let's go put out this fire, guys. We got to climb to 750 feet. Gear is up, chat. Gear is up. Let's get up to the initial climb, then we'll skip on over to the fire. Just crash it. Why would I crash it there, Jim McAllister? I have a clear record for sure. Yeah, right, Harry V. We just saw your record, buddy. You have 11 deleted comments, Harry V.
Coordinates of the fire front 26 north, 80 west.
Okay, they gave us coordinates. Guys, should I arm the thingy?
You're on your own with ATGS. I'll be a challenge, but it will make it easier for the rest of the team to focus on the other hotspots.
Oh, dude, look at that.
Dumping your payload, you can reload at the water source marked on your map. If we fail to contain this fire, the consequences for the environment will be dire. Farstream, put out that fire. You're all we've got. Over.
Okay, so apparently firefighters cannot reach this fire. It is in a very heavily wooded area deep in the woods. So firefighters cannot reach the area. So I don't know where this is in Florida, but this is craziness right here, Chad. So yeah, we're gonna take it nice and easy, and we're gonna get over to that fire, chat. Let's do it, guys. Rise Woods. Yeah, they're in Rise Woods, guys. Deep in the woods of Florida. So there you go. I am the only hope, chat. Apparently your old pal Rye is the only hope. Shake your hot dog at that fire. That's exactly what we're gonna do, my friend. That's exactly what we're gonna do. All our trust is in Rye. All of the game's trust is in me. So let's try it out. Man, look at Florida though. Wow. Chad, is Florida really this smexy? Look at this. I thought Florida was just a bunch of old people. And like bikini babes. Wow, look at that. And right, we failed. They got farmlands all over the place. Look at that. Florida's a beautiful place. It really is. It really is. Yeah, it looks like this from the air. Wow. I'm just kidding, Chad. I'm just kidding. I've been to Florida a million times. I know people in the chat that live in Florida. I know it's not a bunch of old people, okay? You don't have to tell me. Bunch of old grannies, two-piece swimsuits. Stop it. You know, my granny lives in Florida, Mr. Matty James. Although I don't know. Never mind. I'm just going to shut up now before I get in real trouble. I'm going to shut up now before I get in real trouble. All right, here we go. What did Drunk Holly say? Drunk Holly says, who you calling old, bro? Sorry, Drunk Holly. I'm not calling anybody old. Oh, my God, how much did he have to pay for that? What are you talking about? Pay for what? My little brother caused a 40-acre burn. Are you serious? Your brother caused a burn with his airboat? Now, wait a minute. What is an airboat? Because this term is new for me. Can anybody explain what an airboat is? And I am sorry to hear that, Drunk Holly. Wow. That is terrible news. All right, let me do this, guys. Well, maybe this is the fire that we're putting out here. Let me see where we're at. All right, we're triangulating the fire, guys. Triangulating the fire. Yeah, Cabbage Patch, fish camo. Oh, really? Wow. A boat that moves with air. Oh, is that one of those, like, giant fans on the back of the boats? Like, it has a propeller on the boat? A boat with a big A fan on the back. I've been on one through the Everglades. Really? Oh, dude. Can people like me ride on one? Like, how do you ride? Are there, like, airboat tours? Is that Harry Vanola? That kind of looks like Harry Vanola. Wow, that's so cool. Yeah, I want to do that. That looks awesome. I lit my mom's couch on fire when I was a kid, so it caused a fire too. Oh my God. Guys, don't light your parents' couch on fire, please, okay? Dude, look at Florida here. Wow. Dude, there's no way this is real. Chad, there is no way that Florida looks like this. This looks like this looks like some sort of simulation game here. There's no way Florida looks like this for real. No way. I can't believe it. How is that possible? How is that possible? What kind of farms are these, Chad? Does anybody know what kind of farms these are? Wow. My idiot friends lit firecrackers in the house and almost caught my pants on fire. Oh my God, dude. I am so sorry to hear that. Oh, wow. Morcus is saying Everglades Alligator Farms, and they have airboat tours. That is crazy. Yeah, there's our ant farms. Oh, they're ant farms. Okay. Okay, that's terrifying. Oh, man, dude, I got eye on smoke. Dude, the firefighting in this game is freaking awesome, by the way. We got to unlock the other firefighting, the multiple attack. All right, we have a fire. I see why the firefighters can't get to it now. Integrity Farms, yeah. They're orange farms. Oh, those are orange groves. Wow, is that beautiful, chat. That is beautiful. Integrity, yeah, there it is. Yeah, we found the fire there, Amber. All right, let's get down on the ground. They are hair farms where they grow implants for bald streamers. There's so much wrong with that statement, Jerry, that I don't even know where to begin, sir. My coworkers caught my pants on fire with a brake cleaner. I was dropping dukes. Wait, how are they not in jail? You basically got attacked with a flamethrower. You know, in most scenarios, if you get attacked with a flamethrower, that's a crime. But apparently in an auto body shop, it's hilarious. All right, we got one water drop to go here, chat. All right, your water tanks are maxed out. Initiate first drop. All right, we're initiating the first drop, chat. It's a felony. I'm pretty sure that's a felony. All right, here we go. Let's slow her down, chat. We gotta go low and slow here, guys. Uh-oh, we are not in flaps. Oh man, we gotta drop some flaps for this. Low and slow. We gotta bleed some airspeed here, chat. Felony. Right, start a fire in boiling water. Dude, I'm gonna tell you what. If somebody blew my pants up with a flamethrower, I would be a little upset about it. All right, here we go. Drop water. Get ready to drop water, chat. Don't miss this time. I'll try not to, Zine Blow. Oh, there's a little wind in Florida. Chat, is there ever wind in Florida? Uh-oh.
I give you an update on this drop.
Oh, he almost died.
You smashed those last flames.
Oh. Oh.
No hot spots and areas secured thanks to your action.
Go way too slow. I'm trimming these trees. Woo! Great job, Rod. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Let's get some green dings, chat. All right, let's fly back to Palm Beach County Glades. Woo! It's windy today. Yeah. We're doing real world weather. We're doing real world weather. So this is real weather in Florida right now. You almost crashed. I know. I forgot to put the throttle back in. Robert Z is gonna have my head on a sling. Oh man. Derek Stark. I threw my last flashbang as well. Everything went quite well. I'm just messing with you, chat. Guys, do you think I'm some kind of Karen? Okay, I'm not some kind of Karen, guys. Jay Sumner. Chat, let's all thank Jay Sumner for Denver deleted the ComNet, but Jay tried to drop the score for the Oregon game. Jay. What? This is why I love streaming. You never know what anyone in the chat is going to say at any time. That's what I love about streaming, guys. Another fire was almost started. Yeah, that's right. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Jay. You have Karen hands. Yeah. There is a Karen emoji in the chat. Yeah, that's true. I didn't think about that. Thank you, Hey it's Jay, for the hot dog super sticker as well. Thank you. And we got Brett Azanga says I should have a perfect record. Let's find out. No, you have a deleted. You almost have a perfect record, Brett Azanga, but you do have one deleted message. I don't know what it is, but it's something. 23-2. 23-2. Thank you so much there, Jay and Brett Azanga. I appreciate the support. Thank you guys for the super chats. You guys are awesome. Man, these comments are being deleted like crazy. There's actually not a lot being deleted. There's actually not a lot, Chad. It's just a few. It's just a few. Because earlier I had a little meltdown. Because Matt came in and was like, "Hey, everybody, football's on today. Is anybody else watching football?" in the chat. So now everyone's dropping their football scores. Bonk that like, guys. Bonk that like. I didn't even know football was on today. I had no idea. I think it's college football. I don't know if it's like NFL football. What about football now? Yeah, you guys are missing football. Hope everyone knows the deleted comments take a year to go off your record, so all these go till 2027. Chat, you're gonna have a dirty record till 2027. You get a comment deleted today. Just keep that in mind. Football is lovely. That is true. Football is lovely, guys. College is on today. Okay, I got you. So Christmas is when the NFL's on, and New Year's is when college football's on. Okay. I'm not really into either, but I think if I had to watch one or the other, it's definitely the NFL, I'd say. This is more entertaining. Well, thank you there, Mark Adams. Watch your old pal Ryan float over the Florida farmlands. It's more entertaining. I'm glad to hear that, buddy. We are going to try and land this plane, though. Let's try and land this plane. At least we could salvage our reputation, Chad, okay? Chad, is it cheating if I have these little thingies on, though? I feel like that's cheating. Should we turn off the little thingies? Let's get a couple hashtag rise little thingy. I feel like I should turn those off. Yeah, it for sure is. Land it right. All right, well, we're going to land it. We're full speed back to the airport here. Let's get back to the airport, Chad. Just leave it on. All right, leave it on. All right, I'll leave it on. Mark's telling me to leave it on. Now college way better. Those guys are playing for pride. Put out their heart to. Yeah, that is true. I don't know. Like, I don't know what it is about, like, college football. I don't know. Maybe it's like maybe it goes back to my youth when I realized that I will never go to college. And maybe it goes back to the whole thing where, you know, it's a mental thing where I don't like the idea of college because I couldn't get in it. Oregon sucks. Oregon sucks? I gotcha. But that's the thing is, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it is. NFL, you got people playing for major catch. That is true. That is true.
Delta 2410, 6 miles northeast, 1800, inbound to land, runway tree 6.
All right, we're coming into the pattern here, chat. That is true, though, yeah. Rise tiny thingy, just for right. Thank you, chat, thank you. All right, we're almost there, guys. So let me see where the airport is. It's a very small airport. There looks like the landing strip. So, yeah, we're going to enter the pattern right there, chat. How fast does this plane go? It only goes like 110 knots for some reason. I think it's a very slow plane, chat. Very slow plane. What did Harry say? Drunk Holly. What did Drunk Holly say? I barely went to high school. Why would I go to college? Exactly, yeah. I didn't really go to either. Why is this thing so slow? Did I not dump all my water out? Yeah, we got 0 gallons. Why is this thing so slow? We gave over $10 million to our players this year. Half of that was just one player. Really, Sailor Jerry? I thought college kids I thought college football, like, the players weren't allowed to make money. Isn't that the thing? Like, isn't that what everyone was complaining about? Like, or what it made? But maybe that was like college basketball or something. I don't know. I don't really know enough about it. Yeah, you can pay them now. Oh, wow. Wow. So college football players make money now? Oh, my God. I left school at 16. Yeah. I didn't know that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. All right, we're going to fly right over the runway. All right, Logan. I don't even know what to say about this, because honestly, that looks kind of fun. So I don't know if you're making fun of me. There's Denver and Dan. I don't know if you're actually making fun of me there. That looks kind of fun. I don't know if I should be mad at that or not. Scared about right. Yeah, should I be mad about that? I want to be mad about it, but I just can't. Thank you. Hey, it's Jay. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much, Brad. Guys, tap that like as well. We are 313 likes on the stream. Let's see if we get some more likes on the stream, and then I'll shut up about it. I promise. I promise I'll shut up about it, chat. All we need is like 40 more likes, guys. I know you look like you're having fun. I do. I look like I'm having a blast there. Let me reset some things there. I'm trying to plant the seed for a Van Man Ride video to the Everglades. I would love to go to the Everglades. The only thing about the Everglades, it's not even the crocodiles that scare me, okay? It's not the crocodiles. What scares me are the giant tropical mosquitoes. Someone told me that mosquitoes are in the Everglades. I don't know if that's true, but I am definitely afraid of mosquitoes. Not liking until you say hi. Hello, hey, Bucky Soldier. Hello. Hello, buddy. That's fair. That's fair. The nope ropes. Yeah, snakes. I ain't even scared of snakes. I got 2 snakes right behind me, Denver. Okay? And a snake, well, we'll just talk about the 2 snakes that are in Lauren's room. But yeah, so I ain't scared of snakes, guys. Very true. Keys 2. Yeah. The crocodiles definitely scare the crap out of me. Yeah, so that's the only thing, chat. I mean, I guess I could just wear bug repellent. Can we see the snakes? Lauren, do you want to bring a snake in? Please bring the bigger one in, though. For some reason, the little snake scares me more than the big one. And the snakes, tons of cottonmouths in the Everglades. Really, Denver? Wow. The snakes eat the deer. All right, here we go. There we go. Yeah, show us the snakes. All right, we'll show you the snakes. All right, let's go this way. Let's go to the right. I don't know if Lauren's even here. She might not even be here, chat. Gator meat is delicious. All right, there we go. There we go. Oh, tight turn there, Chad. I don't know if I'm going to get a good grade on that turn. That was a real tight turn. What did Jerry say? What did Jerry say? Bring the most hungry snake in. Bring the most hungry snake? You want to see a snake devour me live on stream? Chat, raise your hand if you want to see a snake devour your old pal Raya live on stream. Oh, how did Raya's career end? Oh, a snake ate him live on stream? Well, at least that'd be a first. All right, let's send down our landing gear, chat. There we go. That's a lot of hand raises. Yeah, that's a lot of hand raises, guys. Oh my God, chat. That'd be a great first stream of 2026. First stream and last stream of 2026, chat. A snake eats your old pal, right? You'd be famous at least. That is true. Think of the headlines, guys. That is true. I'd finally make it as a streamer. You're not wrong. All right, we on final? I don't even know what we're doing here. Let me look. I don't know what's going on here. Oh no, we're not even on final. We're not even on base yet. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, we're doing a VFR pattern here. I hate these VFR patterns. What a pain in the butt. They make it swirl all around the runway for no reason at all. All right, but that's what we're doing, chat. We gotta do it. That's what they want us to do. We gotta do it. Would get more views and likes than the controller video. That's true. That is true, chat. I'd be on one of those Netflix specials like Riot Stream. A man so desperate to get his viewership back that he got eaten by a snake on live stream. Just skip the boxes. All right, yeah, I mean, we could, but I don't want to get a bad grade. Even though we already have 2 dings against us. Well, not we, I do. But even though I already have 2 dings against me, I don't want to get a bad grade, chat. Thank you very much there, Mr. Kyle Walters, for the 41 months there, buddy. Appreciate the long-term support. It is 41-month time. You're right. 41 months. Oh, dude, there's a boat down there. There's 2 boats down there. Chad, are there boats in Florida? Are there really boats in Florida? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we got boats down there in Loco Pachobi. Logan, what's up, Logan? Why you laughing, buddy? All right, we got to start slowing her down, chat. Let's start slowing her down. We're flying the pattern. We're on base. We're turning final very shortly here. That means we need to put our flaps down now. It's flaps time on the ride stream. Turning base, guys. Robert Z says no. All right, here we go. There we go. Both notches of flaps are down. We're going to bring her down to about 60 knots or 80. We'll do like 70 knots. I think like 70 knots is the sweet spot for this plane. My boyfriend is laughing his butt off the boat comment. Hey, it's news to me. right, here we go. I'm not from Florida, guys. I don't know what goes on there, chat. Guys, give me some examples of things that go on in Florida. What are things that happen in Florida? All right, we got to announce final. There we go. Announce. Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. We're announcing final. Long flight, crash landing. That's true.
Delta 2410 is on fire.
Crime. Oh my
Entry
God,
6
stop
to
it.
land. Kilo Papa Hotel Kilo.
You know what? I regret asking that. I'm not reading any of those. I regret asking all of that. Florida Man is there sometimes. Oh, yeah, I know about Florida Man, chat. All right, here we go. Let's land this. I need full concentration down. Scarface happened in Florida. Scarface? Oh, we need more speed. We got the need for speed, chat. Need more airspeed, guys. We're sinking fast. Florida Man got arrested for pooping on possums in public. That never happened. All right, here we go. Is it? Is it? Is it? All right, here we go. Watch out for acorns, too. Yeah. Whoa. All right, we're a little bit cockeyed here. Come on, get over to the right. Ah, there must be wind. I can't get over to the right. There we go. There we go. All right, we're good now. A little bit more speed. Oh, the wind, dude. Oh, I can feel the wind. Dang it. Oh, at least we landed, though. That wasn't a horrible landing, but the wind definitely knocked me sideways, chat. That wind was insane. I should have been turning into it better, but at least we landed it. That was not horrible. All right, there we go. Hold short. Old people golf carts. Stop it. Golf carts. All right, here we go. All right, feel the wind blowing through his hair. I can, yeah. I definitely can. All right, let's get this thing turned to the right. Beautiful, chat. Beautiful. I like this. I really like this airstrip, though. You landed it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not horrible at landings as I thought I was. Okay, there we go. We're announce taxi. Let's announce that taxi. Any landing you can walk away from is a good one. That's what they say, buddy.
Airstream Foxtrot Delta 2410 is taxiing to parking. Kilo Papa Hotel Kilo.
All right. We got Drunk Holly coming in with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Drunk Holly. Says, just recently, a woman tossed an alligator into a drive-through window. They forgot her fries. Please tell me there's a video of this. Oh, my God. Please tell me there's a video of this. Oh, man. Whoops, wrong button. Holy cow. All right, now that is the most Florida thing that could possibly ever happen. Literally. G-Rye, what do you think? People have boats in Florida? The answer is yes. I know, Craig. I'm just being a goofus. I'm being a goofus, Craig. I know somebody has a boat in Florida, Chad, okay? Oh, my. Plot twist was Holly. Oh, it was Holly? Is that why the video got scrubbed? That is amazing, Holly. I can't believe that. I mean, that's like something that happens in AI videos. All right, here we go. Yeah, there is a video. Oh, I need to see it. Somebody post the video in Discord, please. That would be amazing. All right, Chad, we're gonna get to the parking stand here. Let's get to the parking stand. Ooh, going a little fast there. A little fast there. A little fast taxi action. And there we are, coming in on to the parking stand, guys. Now, why couldn't they have started me in this direction before? Because that screwed me up before, guys. They may get removed, but it was a woman who was arrested in Florida. Please remove that, Denver. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we can't say that. All right, here we go. Stop at the parking stand.
Your work changed everything. The mayor thanks you on behalf of everyone there.
The mayor. All right, let's shut it down. Chat, we got congrats from the mayor. The mayor was happy about that. Firefighting Riot is on the job, chat. There we go. Logan, it's Florida. It is Florida, yeah. All right, let's wait for engine shutdown, and we should... Now, remember, we did have an engine over torque and a missed call on ATC, so there... And that was... One of them wasn't my fault. D? Oh, God. Yeah, we got a mid A grade. Mid A grade. That was not very good. I definitely lost my S tier status. These weren't my fault, but actually, oh, the time was bad. Wow. So apparently my time was horrible. Why was my time bad? How was my time bad? Mid, yeah, mid. All right, well, I mean, we got an A, though. I'm not mad about it. As long as I stay in the A tier, we're going to lose S tier. Oh, there's a snake. Well, I don't want to hold him. Oh, he doesn't look happy. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Never mind. The snake did not look happy. You sure? All right, hold on, chat. She doesn't look fine. How is this a shock? Hold on here, chat. We'll see my rating in just a minute. The snake is in here. Okay. So here's the snake, chat. The snake does not look very happy, guys. Aw, cute snake. Aw, thank you. It is a cute snake. Wow, yeah. Oh, it's a big girl. She's a big girl, yeah. She's a very big girl. But yeah, I think she ate not too long ago, so I don't think she's gonna eat me, guys. So cool. Yeah. All right, Lauren, here you go. Thank you for showing the snake. Feels a little chubby. That's Noodle. Yeah, that's Noodle. She's so cute. Yeah, is that your lunch? Matty James. Do I look like a man that eats live snakes for lunch to you, Matty James? What kind of like caveman do you think I am, sir? Dude, we made, oh my God, we made $16,000 here. Look at this. Look at this. Braver than I. Braver than I. Oh, I know. That's a very friendly snake, guys. We did lose our S tier, though. So that kind of sucks. To him, yes. Yeah. Holy heck. Yeah, we did lose our S tier, but we are now level 50. We did get an A. Lauren would hit you. I know. Thank you, Lauren. Awesome snake. Yeah, it's a pretty cool snake, guys. I think it's a ball python. Where's the snake's knees? The snake does not have knees. All right, chat. Vote for Noodle. Yeah. Now, I do want to do one more thing today. If you guys want to hang out. Do you guys still want to hang out with me? We might try. I really want to get that jet airline transport rating. So what I might do, airline transport pilot thingy. Do I have dual prop? Oh, I need my multi-engine. That's what I needed. So we need a multi-engine rating, guys. That's what I needed. Okay. So we'll be able to fly dual prop airplanes, guys. Okay. So that'll be awesome. That is what we need. Commercial pilot's license, multi-engine rating, guys. All right. That's gonna open so many doors for us, chat. Yeah, New Year, 10-hour stream. What? I gotta start streaming 10 hours a day now that it's a new year. Thank you so much, Harry V, as well. Says thank you, Lauren, and happy New Year, my good, lovely friends. Oh, thank you, Legendary Harry. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you for the 50 Swedish kroner, man. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Mr. Legendary Harry. You are awesome. Like the stream, please, chat. Yeah, tap that like, guys. Tap that like. Give it a little taparooski. Your snake's a little droopy. I thought I saw that comment. All right, it's 15,000 for the exam. Let's take the exam. Here we go. Or take the exam, chat. Here we go. Another test. We got to pass it, guys. All right. Whoa. Look at this. Whoa. Whoa. All right. So we have to basically land. We have to land a multi-engine aircraft here, chat. Oh, dear. Okay. So I don't really know. I don't remember how I set this up. Please, another mission. All right, we're doing another mission there, Marty. Yes, we are. Just for you, buddy. All right, I don't remember what plane is this? Diamond Aircraft D862. Okay, I don't remember how I set up my controls for these, but we're going to try it out anyway. We'll find out real fast. Okay, I'm just going to turn everything to mid, and then we'll find out how I set this up. We're going swimming on this. We're not going swimming, guys, all right? Here we go, chat. Here we go. Requires extra piloting skills. It does, yeah. Thank you so much, Harry Vanola. Thank you, Drunk Holly. Thank you very much, Kyle, as well, for that 41. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. That kind of scared me a little bit. Dude, look at this airplane. Wow. It says only one functioning engine. Are you serious, Vinny?
You've flown great so far. Just the approach and landing are left. The last part of this exam will feature something a little bit more involved.
All right, hold on, because I gotta make sure my controls are set for this. I do have dual prop controls, and they are not. So dual prop airplanes. Okay, there we go. All right, this should be set up properly here. Fancy pants plane. Yeah, let me make sure. Okay, all right, these two are. Okay, those are that. I don't know what that. Oh my God, why is my view going crazy? All right, I'm turning off that head tracker. It's going crazy. Oh, we're going down. Gear back up. No, I'm not putting gear back up. Reach the turn point. Hold on. Let me reset. Let me retry. Because I'm not doing this right. All right, there we go. You were start from the start point. Okay, there we go. All right, let me make sure these are up. I don't really know what. I forget exactly what I have these. Actually, before we do that, let me look and see what I have set up. I just want to, because it's been a while since I've flown a dual prop. And I want to make sure I set this up right. Okay. Okay, mixture is the last one. All right, and then what is this one? This should be prop. Yeah, that's prop. Okay, mixture, prop, and dual throttles. So we got throttle for each. Okay. All right, so that should be good. All right, that's good. All right, save it back, and we're going to restart here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Rye's going to drown. I'm not going down. I'm not going down. Read the mission on the left. Oh, I forgot to read the mission, Vinny. Son of a stink. Okay.
Flown great so far. Just the approach and landing are left. The last part of this exam will feature something a little bit more involved.
Wait a minute. He said the last part of this will feature something involved? I don't like the sound of that. What do you mean something involved? What do they mean? Just about safe side. Your mixture is full rich, right? It is, yeah. My mixture's full rich. Yeah, mixtures are good. Dude, this aircraft is sick, though. Look at this plane. This plane is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love dual prop planes. I don't know why I love them so much. Bird strike. Oh, we're going to have a bird strike? Oh, dear. That's not good.
Fly and land safely, even in emergency situations. We are going to simulate a left engine failure. You will have to follow your flight plan and land with only one functioning engine. Turning off the left engine in 3, 2, 1.
Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, let's increase throttle on the right engine. Increase throttle on the right engine. All right, we're going to reduce throttle on the left engine. Told you. You told me, Vinny. Vinny was right. I'll never doubt you again, Vinny. Oh, dear. We got a master caution here. We got a master caution, chat. Okay. Let's make a left. Oh, man. Do we have enough thrust to do this here, chat? Vinny was right. Vinny was right, guys. I don't think we have enough thrust. I don't think we do. Hey there, Dan Dannison. Hello, Dan Dannison. Oh, no. What did Holly say? Oh, dear. Popcorn. Son of a stink. All right, here we go. Hello, chat. What's up there, Mr. Ham Handling? I'm so, like, paranoid of things that Holly says that, like, anytime anyone, like, says her name, I'm like, uh-oh, what did she say? Have you tried to start it, says Legendary Harry. Try to start? No, I don't think we're allowed to try to start it. I think we actually have to land. 50% choke. What does that mean? What do you mean 50% choke? Should I be at 50% choke? All right, we gotta release a long final. All right, we are on long final. Let's land on this runway, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here we go. Mike Stock loves to stop it. All right, let's go this way. Matt, what did Matt say?
Wind 274 F4. Clear to land runway 23.
That's a dangerous amount of laughter for Matt. Ambulance on the way, says Greg. Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough, buddy. Oh, and Discord? Wait, what? I don't see Matt's post in Discord.
Did you hear my last transmission?
Oh, crap. Oh, you guys are distracting me. I'm going to fail my test. All right, let me, there's no post from Matt in Discord. Should be take the blue line on the airspeed. Don't go below until you are 100%. You can make the landing. That's a good idea, buddy. Yeah. All right, here we go. I hope I don't fail my test now. Matt is screw loose. Oh yeah, duh. I'm sorry. Yeah, obviously. I can't read the names on this little tiny screen over here. But yes, you are correct. I got you there, Denver. All right, here we go. Here we go. You know what sucks is like whenever I'm streaming, the names are just the first letter because it goes into streamer mode. So all I have to work with is S. So yeah, I was looking for an M, but all I saw was an S. That makes sense. All right, here we go. That's to protect people's names while people are streaming. So like Discord has a streamer mode. It detects when you're streaming and protects everyone's names. Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna drop down now. Let's see if we can land this, chat. We have enough airspeed. We have no flaps though. I'm gonna drop flaps now, even though that was super late. Oh! Little bit of a hard landing, but we did it in an emergency situation, chat.
Diamond 020. Turn next taxiway.
Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. My back, my neck, my back. Oh man, this thing is really pushing, chat. What the heck? Why? Dude, I cannot stay centered here. What the heck? Dude, I'm using full right rudder here. That was insane. I guess we gotta slow it down. Okay. Oh, that's because of the engine. Maybe I broke my landing gear too.
Diamond 020. Exit runway when able.
Did I break my landing gear too? It's not how the rest of the song goes. My neck, my back, my man, I miss Radio Shack. The power of the engine. Yeah, it's the power of the engine. It's pushing us to the left.
Diamond 020. Contact ground on 124.66.
All right, let's contact ground. Hopefully we pass this. Yeah, one prop pulling. Yeah, it's only one prop pulling. Wrong right. Green ding. Thank you for the green dings, chat. Man, I appreciate it, guys. My drink, my neck, my back, my drink fell all over Harry's. I don't really know too many other words that rhyme with ack, so I'm not going to say it. Goes something into... Oh. All right, here we go. Oh, I know the real song, chat, okay? Do you think I live under a rock, guys? All right. Nice. Yeah, I mean, the two words are either sack or crack, and neither of them I'm going to say. All right, here we go. Those are the only two words. All right. Quest Taxi. This stream has reached a new low, okay?
Taxi to the gate.
We have reached a new low here on the Riot Street.
020. Taxi to gate Alpha 16 using taxiway Bravo Alpha.
This is a beautiful airport, by the way. PA has locks of rocks. Well, this ain't PA. What? Dude, I forgot my announcement too. Oh, man, you got to be kidding me. We should redo this. I should redo this. Should I redo this? I'm going to get a poop score on this. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I pass, guys. New Year, same chat. New Year, same chat. I wouldn't want it to change, honestly. I don't think I would want this stream to change. See what you get. All right, we'll see what we get. I mean, once we get it, though, it's over. Like, we can't redo it once it's over. But, yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about this game is, like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like, yeah, that's your reputation. It's not like in real life you would get second chances, you know? You only get one chance at doing it right. Redo it. Yeah, I feel like we should redo it, but no, I'm just gonna go with it. Let's just go with it, chat. Let's just go with it. I'm gonna stop there. All right, set the parking brake and Control Shift E. All right, imagine if we were all behaved. I know, that'd be so boring. All right, here we go. Nice. End of flight. Let's see what we got, chat. It's not gonna be good. We had at least three
today. Keep the same attitude, and I'm sure that you'll have great things ahead in your piloting career.
He said we did good. What? Hey, we passed with an A, baby. Look at that. 99, 93, 98, and 90. That would have been 100 if I didn't miss that ATC. Yeah, all right, never mind. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That's pretty good, guys. So, not too shabby. Congrats on your multi-engine rating certification. That's going to open up so many planes to us, guys. Allows you to operate an airplane powered by more than one engine. Multi-engine aircraft generally larger and able to carry more passengers and cargo while featuring increased operational range. Yeah, take that. MSFS doesn't set the bar very high. I just landed a plane with an engine failure. Bearded. Okay. All right, now we got our multi-engine. We should go for... Oh, I don't know if I want to do airline transport. Do I want to do airline transport or cargo for remuneration or hire as a airline pilot or charter captain? Should I be an airline pilot? I mean, he's not wrong. Yeah. Airline transport. Jet engine rating. Should I go for jet engine or airline next? What should I do next, guys? Airline or jet engine? What should I do? Yeah, we'll do one more. Yeah, we'll do one more. Such an excellent statement for a plethora of life choices. Exactly, David. I got a CB USB mic that works with PC. That's cool, man. It's pretty cool. And the metal circle on the back porch cooking it to the holder. That's awesome. I always wanted one of those, Dan Woods. Jet engine. Yeah, yeah. All right, all right. All right, we'll be able to fly these 3 jet planes if we do that. 30,000? All right, yeah, I want to fly a jet plane though. I hope we get to do this in the Cirrus Vision. Dude, this is my favorite airplane of all time. The Cirrus Vision is the coolest and nicest jet. Look up videos of real life Cirrus Vision jets flown by these rich kids out there, because these are $1 million aircraft. Oh my God, is an amazing airplane. Cirrus Vision is so nice. This is like the Cadillac Escalade of airplanes, chat. It is beautiful, and it flies like a dream. All right, so we'll be able to get our jet engine rating in this. When someone thinks about speed in a modern aircraft, one's likely to think about airplanes equipped with turbofan engines. You'll be performing today's flight at the helm of Cirrus Vision. Very light jet. This aircraft stands out. Blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Let's do it, chat. This should be easy. Hopefully this is easy, guys. All right, very nice. We got Dan Dannison as well with a 5 bomb. Thank you, Dan Dannison. I appreciate that, buddy. Says, still got 7 hours to go, 10 hours of daily streams in 2026. You made this bet last year, but you already forgot. all of that is a falsitude. That is a falsitude, buddy. I wasn't there for the vote for that. Where the heck are we? Whoa! All right, let me reset that again. Jesus. All right, remove the chocks, remove the engine cover, remove the pitot cover. Dan Dance is full of poop, guys. Thank you, Dan. You guys remember that? Does anybody remember? Look at this jet. This jet is so awesome. It's even got the V-style wing in the back, like a fighter, guys. Oh, my goodness. Look at that flying V back there. Guys, let's get a couple hashtag Rise V. Look at my V, guys. Isn't that V beautiful? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take off the pitot cover, and we got to remove the chalk blocks as well. I remember. Yes, you do. All right, let's get rid of them chalks. Those are hard to touch. All right, there we go. All right, shift C to enter the aircraft. I don't know. I think the door's right here. Is this the door? Oh, wow. Look at that door, chat. That door's awesome. 100% remember it. Whoa! Bruh! That is freaking cool. Wow, that's fancy pants. That is some fancy flying. Now, how do I... I'll just hit Shift C, whatever. That is sick. Yeah, that... Oh, man, look how... Dude, they updated this. They updated this for Flight Sim 24. Oh, my God. Look at this plane. Can we just look at this? Look at this. Look at this plane. Rise Corporate Airlines. Oh, yeah. This is friggin' amazing. All right, let's get in here. This is rich people plane. Oh, yeah, definitely, chat. But we have Flight Sim, so we can play it as a poor. I always thought that the pilot had their own separate door to get into the plane. No, usually not, actually. No crash. All right, let's not crash it. It is a jet plane. She's a beaut clock. She is a beaut. Okay, I don't even know where to set everything. Let me make sure. Let me see what these dials, or I've never flown this plane in this game, only in the last one. So let me make sure this is all set up. We're going to do single engine GA, even though that's not exactly right. Dual prop, GA, private jet. Oh, yeah, private jet. Private jet. There we go. Oh, wait, no, because private jet I have set. Wait a minute. Let's pull up that engine. I don't know if this is going to work. I'll go to private jet, but no, not for this. Not for this. I don't think this plane has the private jet settings. Hello, man. What's up, Polish cow? How you doing there, buddy? So maybe we'll go with, because private jet's for dual. Let me go with GA for this, and then if we have to make tweaks, we'll make tweaks, guys. Hello, man. Hello, my friend. Okay, yeah, that's just one. Look how easy this is to fly. It's got one thing. It's like one thing, like go. Like, look at that. Throttle. Does it have reverse thruster? It's got something back there. Toga. Yeah, there's Toga. What is that? I don't know. It won't snap back, so that must be as far back as it goes. Sound's cutting out for anyone else's Razor. What's Toga? Take off, go around. Toga is take off, go around. So yeah, that's it. Oh, wait a minute. What is that? Speed Mach. Oh, wow. It has auto speed? Bro, look how simple this is. You can just set your speed. Set it and forget it. Auto throttle. Yeah, that's an auto throttle system. What an amazing plane. Look how simple it is. Oh, dude, any bozo could fly this plane. Dude, it has auto throttle. That is so cool. I mean, a lot of jets have auto throttle, but it's like right there. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, all right, here we go. Control E. Whoa. Listen to this thing start up.
Welcome to Toronto Island Airport. I'll be making sure that you fly safe throughout your exam. You will be passing the certification in the Cirrus Vision Jet G2. We've got some light crosswind blowing from the north. Pay special attention to its impact on aircraft handling for both takeoff and landing.
Whoa! Oh, man! Okay, screwed that up. Forgot the parking brake. It had the jets on full. Forgot the parking brake. It had the jets on fuel. Full. Whoa! 5 minutes into flying that stupid plane. I almost went into the water. We almost went in the drink chat with my trainer. I don't think I'm ready for this. Thank you so much, Dan, for the $5 super chat there, buddy. Dude, this plane is incredible. It's immaculate. This is my favorite plane of all time. I'm never flying another plane than this. The Jetsons. Yeah. All right, let's move the PB cover. We got a little, or pedo cover. Oh, dear. We got the pedo cover. What do we have here? We have the jet intake cover, and we have the chocks. All right, there we go, chat. Beautiful plane. Dude, if I was a pilot, this would be like the one reason I would want to get a pilot's license is to like fly this plane. But I know there's no way I would ever be able to. All right, shift C to enter the aircraft. Don't call it that. Why? Don't call it that. All right, here we go. All right, now we should be good. Rise slipping. I'm slipping. Control E.
Welcome to Toronto Island Airport. I'll be making sure that you fly safe throughout your exam. You will be passing the certification in the Cirrus Vision Jet G2. We've got some light crosswind blowing from the north. Pay special attention to its impact on
Are you
aircraft
hearing
handling
this?
for both takeoff and landing.
Oh, yeah, it's Toronto. Oh, yeah, we're in Toronto. You don't like Toronto, no name? I thought you were from Canada, buddy. You're supposed to like everything. Landing gear fail, probe heat off. What the heck? All right, we turn off the caution. Sounds beautiful. Oh, it sounds amazing, doesn't it? All right, let's request taxi clearance once these all spool up here, chat. There we go. All right, is there anything I need to do? No FMS position. Why? And we don't have a, why don't we have a glass cockpit here? What the heck, man? What kind of cheapo crap is this? Gear handle's up. Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, man. The gear handle's up. Oh, man. Yeah, I forgot that. That was on the controller. All right, that was on the controller. Probe heat off. All right, let's turn on our probe heat. Let's turn on all the stuff that we need to do. So, where's my probe heat? Probe heat. All right, we got probe heat on now. Oxygen is off. All right, how do I turn on oxygen? Where's the oxygen switch? Don't forget the brakes. Yeah. So this does have cabin pressure and stuff. What does that button do? How do you heat up a probe? I don't know. I don't know how you heat probes, chat. Engine ice. Okay. Wind stabilizer ice protection. Okay. Windshield. Okay. Is there drinks provided on this flight? Yeah, sure. All right, so where's the oxygen? Oh, here we go, here we go. ELT. Is there a checklist? You know what? Why don't we just not worry about it? Let's just not worry about it. Let's just ignore the problems. Let's ignore the problems. Isn't there a checklist? I don't really want to go through the checklist. Okay, here we go. Pull the red tag.
November 66020 with Echo. Request taxi to the active. Close traffic.
Okay, requesting taxi. We can suffocate.
November 66020.
I don't think we're going to go high enough.
And hold short of runway 26 using taxiway Charlie Delta. Contact tower on 119.2 when ready.
All right, let's contact tower. Anybody care if I eat some sardines? No, you can eat some sardines.
Charlie Delta 020.
Whoa. All right, we're taking off from Toronto. Let's do it, chat. Whoa. Oh, man, that's crazy. All right, here we go. Here we go. Stop and hold short. Dude, this is awesome. Listen to this freaking plane. Oh my God. Release the brakes. I did. Yeah, the brakes are in. I think it just takes a lot to get moving for some reason. It takes a lot to get moving, chat. Stop it, old short. We're going to go up this hill. Look at this hill. Look at this hill. Eject. This thing has a parachute. So if you run out of airspeed, like high up in the air, it will deploy a parachute. Dude, this thing is awesome. Oh my God, chat. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. Whoa, indeed, Denver. Yeah. Guys, don't forget to tap that like. We are 359 likes on the stream. You guys are doing great on likes. You know, it would be kind of cool to do our first stream in 2026 with 400 likes, guys. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying it would be pretty cool. Go Mach 1. All right, here we go. Thank you for tapping that like if you have already, Chad. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. Let's get up there. Eject. I'm gonna get my jet rating if we pass this. Okay. All right, hold to brake and stop and hold short. Okay, we're gonna stop and hold short. This plane is a dream to fly. There we go. We're holding short. Let's request takeoff clearance.
City Tower, November 6, 6020. Ready for closed traffic at runway 26.
Look how pretty it is.
6020. Altimeter 2992 right, closed, traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 26.
That is a pretty plane, guys. Let's do this. All right. All right, trainer, you ready? What the? Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know what that was. All right. Here we go. Acknowledge takeoff clearance.
Clear for takeoff.
Good looking jet plane.
6020.
All right, here we go. Here we go. My body's ready. All right, your body's ready. Let's enter runway 26, guys. Looking like a sardine. Stop it. All right, here we go. Wait a minute. Did I have the gear on? Okay, parking brakes. Okay. All right, there we go. Let's enter. Landing strip on our neck. I didn't know what that was. I thought the oxygen mask dropped. I don't know how to turn on the oxygen. How do you turn the oxygen on in this plane? I'll figure it out later. I'm not worried about it right now. Dude, look at Toronto over there. Wow. Toronto looks cool, guys. Man, I wish this had a glass cockpit, though. A little disappointed that they didn't put a glass cockpit in this plane. That just brown and blue looks terrible, but whatever. All right, there we go. There might be a mod for it. Maybe there's like a mod for it. Okay, initial climb. Here we go. I thought the glass cockpit. So a glass cockpit shows like the runway on where that brown is on the screen. You would see like the actual visualization of the runway. Graphics or BA. I know, dude. All right, here we go. Initial climb. Let's take off, Chad. Here we go. It makes lining up a lot easier. We got a warning. Why did I get a warning? Warning. Why am I getting warnings? Oh, my flaps! I forgot flaps! Uh-oh. Oh! Whee! What's that giant ball there? It's pretty cool. Oh, look at that! Oh, dang. All right, let's retry that. Saved it.
Landing here. Take off again and land on the designated runway.
Up, up, and away. Up, up, and away, check. Oh, no, my mouse went away again. Dang it.
You should not have landed here.
You should not have landed here. It never happened, lady. It never happened. All right, so that was smooth. Yeah, I would say that was pretty smooth. We're going to try that again. I don't know what that ding... I forgot flaps. I think that's what that ding was. I wasn't in flaps configuration, chat. So that's why that landing... That's why that takeoff was botched there. I got to... Chat, remind me to put my flaps on, please. I'm not saying it was your fault, but, I mean, whose fault was it? You know? Whose fault was it, guys? So, yeah, please remind me to put my flaps down, guys. All right, let me put that gear back up, park and brake back out. The dang was a warning to others that you were taking off. It's your fault. It's your fault. That was not my fault. It's an alarm for takeoff configuration failure. That's exactly what it was, Robert C. I was in a bad takeoff configuration. It was the right box's fault. It was. It was my fault. It was my fault. Your passenger needs to get her flaps checked. I agree. Guys, can we get some coffee cups in the chat? So, if you don't know what flaps are, because I think this chat stopped asking questions a long time ago. If you don't know what flaps are basically like parts of the wing that angle downwards. It's like the back part of the wing that angles downwards, and it generates more lift with left speed. You can actually see the flaps on all these planes. You see those like slats that are like down? Those generate more lift at slower speeds. Those are good for takeoffs and landings because you're taking off and landing at lower speeds. And then what happens is once you get in the air, the flaps retract and they go flush with the wing, and that allows for more aerodynamics in the air at faster speeds, chat. Okay, that's what flaps are. That's what my better meant when he talking about his ex. Thanks, Ryan. Yeah, his ex must have been a pilot, yeah. Don't forget the like stream. Yeah, thank you there, buddy. All right, here we go. Specializations. Oh, we did unlock something, though. Specializations. Oh, wait, I can do charter service private now? I think I could always do that. All right, let's go back to HQ. Let's get our certification for jets. Let's do that, guys. Here we go. Take the exam. We're going to take the exam right now. More wingspan. Yeah, in a way there, buddy. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's do it right this time, guys. Chat, does anybody think we're going to do this wrong? Dan says, oh, crap. I used Urban Dictionary to look up flaps, and it was totally different. Yeah. There's a few different meanings there, buddy. Oh, dear. What does this says, Dan? Dan, why are you pointing out my files? Dan, don't be pointing out my files on my secret desktop, okay? Those are my private files, all right? Dan. No, don't say Dan. All right, let me do all this stuff that we need to do here, guys. All right. You can find anything on Urban Dictionary. You surely can. All right, there we go. Thank you for the coffee cups, guys. I appreciate those earlier. I'm at home, so I can see you on 2 monitors. Oh, really, sir? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Let's get that going. Very nice. All right, let's get inside the plane here, chat. Let's see if we got a different teacher this time. Who's our teacher this time, guys? Yep. I think it's a different teacher. Is that a different teacher? Why do we have a different teacher? Oh, yeah, the first one's dead. All right, here we go. Let's get into Control-E configuration. Remember to put down the flaps this time. All right.
Welcome to Toronto Island Airport. I'll be making sure that you fly safe throughout your exam. You will be passing this certification in the Cirrus Vision Jet G2. We've got some light crosswind blowing from the north.
Oh, landing gear fail.
Pay special attention to its impact on aircraft handling for both takeoff and landing.
All right, put on the heaters this time. Check her neckline. I'm kind of scared to look at it, Dawn. All right, now what is the oxygen? What is this lockout caps safety pin? Oh yeah, that's for a chute. That's for the parachute. So you can pull the parachute, guys. We gotta find that oxygen though. Where's that oxygen at? How do you turn on the oxygen? Engine knob. Dude, this thing is so easy to fly. It's insane. All right, flaps down. Pull it. I'm not pulling it. Should I pull it? Should I pull it? I gotta breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Does anyone know that song, or am I just old? Masks. Oh wait, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be here, right? ELT. Uh-oh. Oh, that's the emergency transmitter. Bush. Yeah, that's Bush. You guys remember Bush? Oh, wait, here. Safe return. Activate safe return. That's so cool. This thing can land itself if the pilot dies. If the pilot dies, the passengers can press this button, and it will return automatically to an airport or something. Wow. Machine head. Yeah, it's machine head. Bush machine head. All right, I don't know where the oxygen is, so we'll just go without it. George W. No, definitely not. Well, I don't know. I'll figure it out. LMAO. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. All right, press request taxi. We're gonna pass this test, guys. Sounds like a plan.
November 5, 1 Romeo Yankee with Echo. Request taxi for takeoff. Close traffic.
All right. Wait for clearance.
November 5, 1 Romeo Yankee. Taxi to and hold short of runway 26 using taxiway Charlie Delta. Contact tower on 119.2.
To return home like a drop zone has. Exactly, yeah. Like a drone, yep. This plane is super advanced. I love it. We don't need any oxygen. We don't need oxygen, you're right.
Taxiway Charlie Delta, 1 Romeo Yankee.
Okay, let's release the park and brake. Stop and hold short. Did I put the flaps down? Yes, I did. So there's our flaps. See the flaps, guys, right here? That's a flap. And I'll show you what it does. Let me show you what the flap does. You put it up, it goes up. Flap goes up. See that flap going up? And then flap go down. That's for extra lift, guys. You see that? That's pretty cool. All right, very good. Nice flaps. Thank you for admiring my flaps. We're going to make it after all. We're going to make it after all. All right, let's get out of here, chat. We got to go. Ooh, sexy flap movement. Yeah, I agree. I think flap movement is sexy as well. Flaps go up, flaps go down. Look at this. Look at this hump. There's no way this hump is really here. No way there's a hump here at Toronto International or Toronto City Airport or whatever it is. All right, here we go. Yeah, we will. All right, David. Here we go, buddy. Lovely flaps. Okay. You know, Maddie James got a message retracted for that comment, ADHD. Chad, do you think we're going to pass this course? Big humps. Why does Toronto look so crappy, though? Like, ugh, look at them buildings. I don't remember it looking that bad. I mean, that building looks cool, though. Looks like it's a post-apocalyptic Toronto. All right, we're going to stop and hold short here. Oops, I didn't stop and hold short, I guess. Enough? Sure. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, it's that bad. Oh, it actually looks that bad? Oh, it actually looks that bad. Okay. I didn't know that.
City Tower, November 5, 1 Romeo Yankee ready at runway 26. Close traffic.
November 5, 1 Romeo Yankee. Altimeter 299.2, right close traffic approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 26.
All right, here we go. Let's get on the runway. We're going to acknowledge. Oh, I forgot to acknowledge. Oh, my God.
Takeoff runway 26.
Okay, now we can enter. It's Concrete Jungle. Oh, yeah. It's a city, guys. Yeah, people live in cities, guys. Actually missing a few hundred condo buildings. Oh, really? Well, you got to remember, Microsoft's, like, street data or whatever they use hasn't been updated in, like, 10 freaking years. Dude, there's Sheets I've been going to. Sheets, convenience stores that I've been going to for 10 years that are not in this game. It's insane. They're like empty lots. It's crazy. All right, here we go, chat. Like, update your crap there, Microsoft. Bing is advanced. No, it isn't. Bing is not advanced at all. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's see if we actually have proper takeoff configuration. What? Pitch trim. Ah, shut up. I forgot to set my pitch trim. Dang it. Whatever. We're rolling with it. All right, we got vertical speed. Flaps up. Gear up. Climb to 1,000. That was smooth, chat. Smooth. Whee! Yeah, I forgot to set my pitch trim, so you got to set your trims. Oh, man, look at this, guys. Oh, yeah, initial climb, 1,000 feet here. Mayday, mayday. Mayday. Oh, this is beautiful. All right, we're going to climb to 1,700. Oh, my God, look at this, guys. Wow. Wow, smooth operator. I didn't hit my target, though, on the turn, but that's okay. That's okay, guys. All right, we're going to our downwind. You just do a loop. Yeah, we're gonna do a loop. We're going to the downwind. Let's go to the downwind. Is that all I have to do is just take off and land this plane? Is that like all I have to do? That's awesome. Whoa. Climb to 30 million feet. You want me to climb to space? Chad, who wants to try to go to space in this jet? Does anyone want to try to go to space in this jet? We'll do our best. Man, this thing is sweet. This thing is so sweet. All right, let's slow her down a little bit. We definitely don't need to be going this fast in this jet, so let's slow down. We're gonna slow down. Man, is this flying nice, though. Oh my God, this might be my new favorite plane, chat. All right, here we go. We're going to base. Slow her down. Slow her down. Maintain altitude of 1,700. I did not do that. Yeah, I did not do that. How high will this game let you go? I don't know. I've seen people in space, though, in this game. I think I've went to space in this game, too. They used to have a space shuttle mod for this, Peter. All right, let's extend the gears. Flaps 1. Let's go to final. I've only ever played video games. I've never done a sim on a checklist of things to accomplish. You should do that, David. It's a lot of fun, buddy. All right, here we go. We're going down to final. I love simulation games there, my friend. You can actually get your ratings from the right simulators. I don't know about that. I think you actually do have to...
Pull up.
What?
Pull up. Pull up.
Why is it yelling at me, guys? I have gear down. Gears down. Oh, yeah. You can use them to, like, practice, yeah. You can use them to practice, for sure. Look at that. They actually have smoke coming out of that smokestack over there. That's crazy. All right, here we go. Too fast. We're going too fast, apparently. We're going too fast. Stupid plane. I know. All right, too fast, chat. All right, what does that mean? Why am I... All right, let's do another notch of flaps here. Won't let me.
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Don't sink.
Don't sink.
Don't sink.
Don't sink. 500. Don't sink.
Why?
Don't sink. Don't sink.
Flaps,
Don't
ice.
sink. Don't sink. Don't sink. Sink. Don't 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 sink.
That was a terrible landing. If they give me my license, then they're idiots.
1 Romeo Yankee. Turn next taxiway.
Wow. Never mind. I take everything I said back about this plane. Apparently the ice on the flaps jammed them somehow. There was ice on the flaps. Man, I spit out. That was the worst landing of all time. Dude, what if they pass me? What if they pass me? Oh my God. I definitely did something wrong. It said flaps ice.
1 Romeo Yankee. Turn next taxiway.
It said you need the ice. Yeah. So I think I forgot a button to turn on the ice. Maybe it's chat. What is the temperature in Toronto right now? Does anyone know the Toronto temperature right now? Why would it?
121.7.
Why would there be ice?
Romeo Yankee. Ground, November 5, 1 Romeo Yankee. Request
It's -5. Oh.
November 5, 1 Romeo Yankee. Taxi to
Yep.
general aviation parking using taxiway.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using taxiway. Charlie Bravo.
Yeah, it's -11 C. Okay, so it's minus degrees. It's -8 in Montreal right now. Oh, wow. Okay, so that would be why my flaps froze. Okay. Maybe they should have trained me somewhere else. It's always below 0 in Canada at science. All right, let's see if they pass me. I skidded out on the runway. So, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? What if they do pass me? Oh my God, dude. That would be amazing. They call you frozen flap, right? Yeah, my flaps froze instantly. -8 depending on where you are in Toronto. We're at the airport on the water, so I imagine the water would be way worse because it's colder over the water. S tier 100%. Yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. I literally skidded out on the runway. It's spring or summer game then. Yeah, So the fact that the flaps froze is crazy to me. I can't believe that. That is wild. I've never seen that happen in this game before. Craziness, chat. Guys, don't forget to tap that like. We're almost at 400 likes on the stream. Thank you for all the support today. Those of you that did, 33 new members today, guys. Appreciate you. Those are our first memberships of 2026. Thank you, guys. That's pretty cool. It is, yeah. All right, let's get over here to the taxi stand. General aviation parking. I have a Buki place. I bet you get an S. I won't get an S, though. All right, here we go. Let's stop the plane. Park and brake. Flaps are up. Gears down. And let's shut her down, chat. Control-Shift-D. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think to look at that, Sarmatic. Dang it. We should have looked at that. All right, what do we have here? For the worst landing in Rise Stream history.
I would have done a few things differently, but that was some really good flying.
She's like, I would have done a few things differently. Oh, wow. Yeah, not very good. We still got a B. I got a B somehow on that. So we did get a B. We did pass. You know, I skidded out the landing. Respect the traffic pattern altitude. We did not do good. We respected the traffic pattern path, though. Respect the taxi path as well. And we did not handle the plane very well. Take the B. I'm taking the B, chat. That is a green ding, guys. Let's take the B on that one. Holy cow. B is better than what I've guessed. I know. I don't think that counts for your reputation, though, so I don't care. Jet-powered, all right, we can now fly jet-powered aircraft, guys. We have the Textron Aviation, the Pilatus, and the Cirrus Vision, guys. I love the Pilatus, too. The Pilatus is probably my favorite jet plane of all time to fly. Oh, wow. Who did you bribe? Who did I bribe? That was nuts. Oh, wow, we got so many new ratings, guys. All we need now is this, and we can do that, the multi-stop firefighting. But I think that's going to do it for today, guys. That was fun. That was a lot of fun, actually. So, yeah, we got new planes we could use, which is crazy cool. We got all kind of stuff we can do now. I don't want to do agricultural. But the medevac and the aerial firefighting are probably my favorites now. I also like the cargo, the medium-sized cargo, too. That's probably my second favorite as well. So, yeah, these three right here. Yeah, these three right here, guys. I love those. Fun. Yeah, one more mission. Nah, I'm done, guys. I'm done. That was a fun stream, though. He told the lady she had nice hair. I did. That was fun, though, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I appreciate it. New year, new fun. New year, new fun. Oh, I'd like to do one more, chat, but I'm a little tuckered out. I'm a little tuckered out, guys. I'm a little tuckered. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Yeah, 3.5 hours for flight sim is a lot. Viper! Oh, Viper, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. It says, don't sink, which is automated oral warning in an aircraft. It is not an instruction to prevent the plane from physically shrinking, but rather a warning to the pilot not to send for it. I know. I know, Viper, but thank you, man. Yeah, I know it was sink, not shrink, but yeah, it sounds like shink. Little tugger. Hit the like, chat. Hit that like, guys. Fun. Thank you. I'm glad you had fun there, buddy. I'm glad you had fun. We'll see you there, Mr. Kyle Adam, Sailor as well. We'll see you there, David Rivers also, Mr. Paul as well. I thought it was Shank. Yeah, it sounds like SH. It sounds like SH. It's like, don't shrink. Don't shank. Don't shank. Fun. Thank you for the hashtag fun. Have a great evening, Ryan. We'll see you there, Mr. Tyler. Have a good one there, Mr. No Name as well. Glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for being here, Chad. It's always great to see you. What's for lunch? I don't know. I am starving, though. So I'm definitely going to go get some lunch, guys. I got to dig myself out. We got a lot of snow in PA yesterday, so I have to go and dig myself out, Chad. It's going to be not fun to do that. Thank you, Jose. Appreciate that, man. Glad we got to go to your country today. That was pretty cool. Kira, thank you for the 39 months. Says, hey, it's been a few months since I sent one of these. Could have sworn I was at least 40 months, but YouTube. New Pope, happy nude year from Team Replay. Thank you, Akira. I appreciate. Glad to see it, man. You got one more month to go there, buddy. Thank you so much there, Akira, and Legendary Harry as well. Thank you very much, pizza. I haven't had pizza in a while. That does sound good, actually. Thank you, Legendary Harry, for the thank you super sticker. You are awesome there, buddy. Appreciate the 19 Swedish kroner. And Mr. Troy says, crop dust the sheets. You had to say it, Troy, didn't you? Rise. Oh, yeah, this is from I Think You Should Leave. The TC Tugger shirt that has a little tug knob so you can reset your shirt without pinching it. The TC Tugger. That's awesome. That's good, buddy. Good job on that animation, sir. Good job. Bye, Ryan Chat. We'll see you there, Paul Gillespie. Have a good one there, buddy. Thank you so much. Good job there, Logan. He never ceases to amaze me, chat. Thank you, Troy. I will, buddy. I'll do it just for you, man. When I do it, I'll say, Troy made me do this. Did you put all your videos on YouTube after your stream? Yes, Timothy. All my videos are on YouTube. All of them save. When the live is over, then you will be able to watch the replay instantly, sir. We'll see you there, John Mass. Start our 2026 strong. Yeah, right. Exactly there, buddy. Thank you for the almost 400 likes on the stream, guys. I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow, hopefully. Take care, everybody. Peace out, everyone. See ya. Chat, what were you supposed to remind me of? And you didn't remind me. You didn't remind me. Oh. I can't believe I remembered. Flaps. No, it wasn't flaps. Flaps. No, it was the internet cable. It was my internet cable. No, Dan, I have pants on, buddy. I've had pants on the whole stream. I gotta replace my internet cable because it's being wonky. But yeah, we had a little disconnection earlier, and it's definitely the cable. I figured it out. So thank you very much, chat. I appreciate it. I will do that right now. Internet flaps. Yeah, I gotta change my internet flaps. That's exactly right. Matty James has a very good life lesson, buddy. Everybody should learn that. I have not, Tyler. That'd be pretty cool, though. Oh, my God. Dude, look. I didn't even know I unlocked this. With our new ratings, we unlocked scientific research. We can fly into tornadoes now. He tried so hard. Thank you very much, Dan, for the #1 fan. But Sailor Jerry is going to get the #1 fan. Oh, and Troy. Troy was close. Troy got it on your end. Did he really? Did Troy get it? Oh, Jerry. Oh, no, Jerry. Jerry says, I got it. I thought Jerry got it. Logan was definitely late. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Troy. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Sailor Jerry. And thank you, Dan Dannison, so much, guys. I appreciate it. But the chat's saying Troy got it. I might have to check the replay on that one. He was a split second late on my end. It looked like he was a little late on my end, but I'll check the replay. A lot of the chat is saying Troy got it. Wow. Jerry got it on my end? Yeah. Right now in my mind, it's Jerry. But some people are saying Troy. I'll have to check the replay. Thank you, Logan, as well, man. And thank you very much, Amory. Says, Ryan, I passed my IFR today. Yes! Dude, good job, Amory. Congratulations, man. I am so happy for you, buddy. I'm very, very happy. Chat, we got to do this. Chat, permission to stream tornadoes. Permission to stream tornadoes. One more low fry. Dude, I didn't even know we unlocked that, man. That's crazy. Granted. Do it now. Do it now. Available for a limited time. A limited time? Oh, we got to do it soon. Apparently, it's only available for a limited time, guys. Uh-oh. One more mission. One more mission. Try it out now. No. We're not trying it now, guys. We're not trying it now. Ooh, exclusive. Yeah. Wow. So we have a tornado vortex over Arizona right now. That would be incredible to do. Wow. All right. So we'll do that on the next one, chat. We will do that on the next one. Do it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Next time we stream it, though, we'll check out this tornado mission. Now, I didn't even know that was in this game, dude. I think Dan is right. Dan's right. What did Dan say? After you close the game, it goes away. Stop it, Dan. That's not true. Let's find out. Let's find out. Dan says after you quit the game, it goes away. If it goes away, I will punch a hole through my PC. I will punch a hole into my PC, Dan. Thank you, Amory. Let's find out if Dan's right, guys. Let's find out. Logan, it ends tonight. We have to do it now. I don't think it ends tonight. I'll click on it just to see. I will click on it just to see, though. Thank you, Amory. Thank you, Logan. Thank you, Troy. And thank you guys so much for all the love. Here we go. Let's just see. Poor PC. Oh, yeah. I'm going to punch a hole through it, Papa Rail, if it's not there. Does it say how long you have? I'll take a look, Troy. I'll take a look, man. If it's going to go away, I'll do a video on it, okay? We'll see. He was a good monitor. He was a good monitor. It was a kind monitor. If what? If it goes away, have we made 400? No, we're 4 likes away from 400, chat. We didn't do it today, guys. Imagine if Dan's right and your PC froze. Oh, dude. Don't tell me that. Like the stream, please. Tap that like, guys. Tap that like, guys. Boys. Loading world data. Hurry up. Let me see. All right, start. Carreer. Don't forget to like stream. Yeah, tap that like. Thank you. 402. We did it. Wow. After the stream ended, but we did it. All right, let's see if it's still there. Oh. It is still there. It disappears as soon as you click it. No, it doesn't. Oh, wow. Look at this. Look at this, chat. Tornado. Wow. So, Prescott University spearheads a groundbreaking study to enhance the early warning system and protects residents from tornadoes. We need to gather some data, and a funnel appears to be forming in the area. We got to do this live. We got to do that live, chat. That would be incredible. Says it only takes 15 minutes. Yeah, I know, but it'll take me an hour. All right, I'll try to do that before it expires, guys. I don't want to do it now. Everyone already left. The stream is over, chat. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. That looks crazy. Oh, my lanterns. Oh, my lanterns. All right, I'll see you guys later, chat. We'll see you later. Peace out, everybody. Bye. Dan Danson says, what's a career? Did I spell career wrong? I did. Thank you, Dan.